I know.
I was going to ask you because I didn't realize we're getting down to playoff time in football.
Well, it looked like the Jets were going to be in the playoffs, and now and it looked like the Giants were out of it. Now the Giants are going to be in it.
You're kidding?
No.
That's amazing.
Well, they're close. I mean, the Giants have a chance, and the Jets no longer have any chance.
Jets are out of it. They blew
were winning.
Yeah, they were doing great.
They were 7 minutes away. They were 9 minutes away from being in first place, and now they're in the cellar.
Yeah, it's really weird how football works. I know.
3 weeks.
3 weeks they were like they were there.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
My friends were talking about flying down to Miami. We were going to get Super Bowl tickets.
I know. My brother-in-law was already lining me up with Super Bowl tickets.
Well, this is the thing. I don't understand how all of a sudden the Giants are being quoted, their scores are being quoted on the radio, and the Jets are gone.
Yeah, because the Jets are no longer a factor in their division, in their whatever it is, their division. They were tied. It was like,
was everybody doing about the same?
Yeah, and the Jets came on, and all of a sudden, like the two most important games that could have either gotten them a wild card or gotten them actually into the playoffs, just blew.
And then they lost on Saturday, which killed any chance.
And now they were as over as Springsteen.
But the Giants went 3-0, lost 7 games in a row,
right,
and then just won 4 in a row. So now they're at 7-7. If they win 2 more, they could be in the playoffs.
But explain it's because Philadelphia screwed up so bad that the Giants.
Right, but still, the Giants are still 7-7 no matter what.
Well, I understand that Buffalo is in trouble too.
They're done also.
Yeah,
they got the Jets record or close to it,
which is weird.
Yeah,
which is weird, strange stuff. Yeah. Weird, just out of nowhere. Weird stuff. Wild, wacky.
What do you make of all this? Did you watch the games this weekend?
No, I was. I got to tell you what I did.
What did you do that kept you so tied up?
I probably shouldn't even admit to this. You think I should?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right.
I think it's funny that you did it with your daughter. Didn't you say your daughter was there?
Yeah, well, no, I kicked her out of the room after a while. So, I was on Prodigy. The computer bulletin board and stuff.
Sure, that company that people tap into to exchange information.
So they have this feature where you can chat. You chat with people. In other words, instantaneously, like if you were on there.
You're talking to them directly. They type in something and you type in something?
For me, this is really cool. You go into it, and you can have up to 15 people in a room at a time, and there's different topics.
Okay, so it's like a party line.
It's a conference call.
Yeah, so I was excited about it. I don't know, I just think it's cool. It's a party line. It's a conference call. And you don't know who anyone is because everybody gives themselves a phony name.
It's like CB, everybody's got a...
Yeah, everyone's got a handle.
Fake name.
And my name was Jerkman. Because I was thinking of Jackie and his acting. Anyway, so...
What chat room were you in? Does it have a particular title?
Let me tell you. So this is, I got to admit, Prodigy's on something really cool with this. So I checked my billing. I must have spent like $100.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was Friday night.
Is this instant? And nobody knows what to say. There's a bunch of people who can't talk.
That's basically what happened until I got on. So I was going down it, and I was trying to figure out how the whole thing worked. And I saw one that said, it said like Howard Stern something or other. So I said, oh, I'll go in there, obviously. This is a topic I know.
This is something
yeah, right. So I go in, and then it was a password. You needed a password to get it. People can lock you out with a password. But you can, listen to this, instantaneously, you can hit a button on your computer that sends a message to one of the people in the room, and they can press view, and you say, hey, I'm a Howard Stern fan. Can I get into your room? Give me the password. Okay. So they gave me the password, and I got in. And it was 2 people having a conversation. Now, you can tell who's there because it gives you a list of who's in the room. And if you want, they have, like, vital statistics on people and stuff if they list them.
Right.
All right? So I was just rapping and stuff. And I don't know how it came about, but I just said, I know a lot about Howard Stern. And the two people said, they would blow me up.
Right.
Because,
so do we.
Yeah. I said, I know a lot about Howard Stern. And they said, yeah, sure. So they asked me a question right away to see if I knew a lot about Howard Stern. I couldn't answer.
You couldn't answer about yourself?
No.
What did they ask?
Was it the question?
She said, who is your brother who died in Vietnam?
Oh, geez.
And I went,
your brother?
I don't know. I must have made a fleeting reference one time on the air that I had a brother who died in Vietnam or something. Does anybody know the answer to that? Yeah, so I said, I don't know. I said, but I really know a lot about him. Ask me another question. So they were like bored because they saw I don't know anything.
Right.
They know more about me than I did.
I was going to say, you needed to get out of this room.
So finally I just said, look, I am Howard Stern.
And they didn't believe you.
And then they didn't believe me. So I said, test me. I'm Howard Stern. So they go, okay, what are your daughter's names? So I go, Emily, Deborah, Ashley. They go, what are their middle names? So I type real fast. I wrote, I gave them the middle name. They were like, hey, you're pretty good, but you're not Howard Stern. So this went on for 2 hours.
Trying to convince them?
Them and they all, what happened was, and my wife was like, what are you doing down there?
I really think this is sick, but did you...
All right, wait. But it was the most fun I ever had. So then there was one person named Clouds One. That was their name. So I could tell that, and then people started piling into the room as I was talking. And a lot of people were playing the game, but this one person seemed very in tune with the show and was asking intelligent questions.
Of you?
Yeah. So so I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but it turned out to be a woman. She hit my button, and all of a sudden on Prodigy it says, you have a private message. So it says it. You have a private message. I hit view, and she goes, hey, you're pretty good at this, but, why are you saying you're Howard Stern? I said, she goes, who are you? I said, I'm Howard Stern.
You should have told me you were Jackie the Joke Man. Maybe you should have gone.
Well, I said, I'm trying to rap to you people. You've been asking me to come on this stupid bulletin board. I'm finally on, and no one's talking to me. Everyone's doubting me.
Nobody believed it at all.
Nobody.
Not even.
Well, I'll tell you what happened on Sunday.
You went back.
Wait. I told you I was with this all weekend.
Yeah, Howard, you know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
John Lennon said when he used to call to make airline reservations, they used to hang up on him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. John Lennon, they'd hang up on him.
But I found the whole thing kind of fun. So I said, look. I said...
You got into the challenge of it.
Yeah, I said, I'm really into this. Because they were asking me kind of cool questions. And some of them I could answer. They asked me, what did you wear to the Libertarian Convention? I said, I don't know what I wore to the... I typed back, I don't know what I wore to the Libertarian Convention.
It wasn't that bizarre.
I said, Ralph dressed me.
Ask him.
Yeah, ask him. And then they go, well, if you're Howard Stern, why don't you call Ralph and find out what you wore? I said, I can't. He's at the Nine Inch Nails concert. So no one believed me. And then they said, give me the first 3 digits of your hotline number. I said, I don't know. So I called Gary up at his house.
You're kidding.
And Gary was like half asleep. And I said, hey, you got to tell me what our hotline number is. And he goes, Howard, what's wrong? I don't understand. I said, look, I'm sorry to wake you, but I'm in the middle of trying to prove to some people that I'm Howard Stern. So this went on for like 2 hours, and then finally I just gave up.
On Sunday, were the same people on?
No, Sunday I went into a different board that was called Trivia. And I started playing trivia with them. And then I said, what is the name? If you guess somebody's answer, you get to ask a question. Right. I said, what is David Letterman's mother's name? And they couldn't get it. So I said, it's Dorothy. What is it?
You want to talk to the girl who was on Prodigy with you?
Yeah, get her on.
Clouds One, right?
Clouds One, yeah. I'll know her real name.
Right.
I know it too.
I know her real name.
John's ready to blurt it out on the air.
Yeah, she blew me off. And this is a girl who writes on that Howard Stern bulletin board all the time. Prodigy. Yeah. She's like the main person.
She was the one asking the intelligent
question? She was the one. I was kind of surprised it was her.
She's like the babe that everyone protects on the billboard.
Yeah.
What do you mean protect?
If
you start to talk bad about her, all the other guys jump in and say, hey,
yeah. This is Star, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was me.
I know. Now I know.
Yeah.
You didn't believe him at all, though.
He didn't know what he was talking about.
Well, that's typical.
I did know. What?
Is Star the person from the Prodigy?
Right.
Yeah.
For the billboard.
Yeah, it was her. And she didn't believe it was me. And I was trying to rap to these people, and no one would rap to me.
See, you blew it.
I know. And you know what I found out? When I'm not Howard Stern, people hate me because every one of these other bulletin boards I went on, people just blew me off. I was talking to one guy, and he just left the room and left.
Wow, left you there alone. That's a pretty...
It's a pretty sad statement. Humbles you. Because they all have their own little secret language. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
You got to get into it. It's like CB.
Yeah. It was me.
Well, you kept telling us to get back to the subject.
What subject?
Yeah.
Howard.
Me. Yeah, I wanted to talk about me. I didn't want to talk about anything. Well, that was me.
Well, I'm glad. It was nice talking to you.
But wow. I thought they'd be really psyched that I was on there, but...
Well, we didn't believe you.
But then I answered... Who else could answer those kind of questions?
Well, you didn't answer them all.
Yeah, but I answered all the
personal ones.
Questions. Well, a lot of people come on and they know a lot about you, and they say they're you.
Yeah.
Oh, so that happens all the time.
Yeah, it does.
Does she know the Vietnam question?
What was the answer to the Vietnam question? Who's my brother?
Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Yeah.
What?
Who is Wilbur?
I don't know. Steve Shalone knew that. He said if you didn't know that, then you weren't Howard.
Well, I don't
Howard
know.
doesn't know half of things he says. What are you talking
Wilbur?
about?
Who would know
Who would know that I'm Wilbur?
No, your brother's Wilbur.
And my wife was furious. She said, what are you doing down there? I said, well, I'm trying to convince these people that it's me. They won't answer me any, they won't get off that it's not me. She goes, you're an a-hole. You got kids
this
up.
time
Yeah.
I got to agree with her.
So I went up and told my kids, and they wanted to, so I brought my kids on there.
Oh, you brought Emily down to...
Yeah. So then when I was doing it on Sunday, this bulletin board stuff, whatever you call it, chat line, I was in with trivia, and I said, well, what's David Letterman's mom's name? And they go, well, they didn't know. I said, Dorothy. They go, it's very astute. I go, yeah, I was a guest on the David Letterman show.
Always got to brag.
Yeah. The guy goes, well, how were you a guest? I said, well, this is a trivia game. Why don't you guess who I am? They go, are you famous? I go, yeah. They go, you an author? I go, yes.
Oh.
They go, are you a TV personality? I go, yes. and I said, I'm primarily known for another medium, but yeah, I'm a TV star and a author.
Uh-huh.
And they thought I was Larry King.
Oh.
So
Well, see, Larry King would do something like that, not Howard Stern.
Bennett Cerf. So I spent another hour and a half doing this, and they couldn't guess who I was. And then I said, my agent called me about something. And I said, I got to go. They go, well, tell us who you are. I said, I'm not going to tell you who I am. You got to guess. But I got to leave you. I'll come back in an hour.
You did.
Yeah. So I came back, and then the only person left was this girl. And we started talking. She's 27 years old from Florida, but she believed who I was once I told her.
Oh, you told her.
And she asked me, do I cheat on my wife?
And what did you say?
I said,
sure, baby. On this computer, I do.
I can't wait to get home to my computer. It's fun. I'm going to go back on there.
You know what?
Yeah, no, I know. Today there'll be 4,000 Howard Sterns. I'll never be able to do it again.
But this is so funny. He won't go to a party because what? He'll have to talk to people about himself.
Right.
And then he goes on a computer and he's screaming, I'm Howard Stern!
But you know why? Because every time I try to talk about what they're talking about, people just leave me. They leave. They're bored by me.
Oh, dear. But why wouldn't you go to a party if this is what you want to do?
No, because I don't want to meet people. I just want to talk to them.
It's a dream come true.
It's a dream come true for me.
Socially awkward.
For the socially awkward, you get on this computer, and you're talking to a whole bunch of different people. I was rapping to some 17-year-old kid about how to send sounds to my computer. He was more fun than any, adult I ever met until I knew he was 17. I said, what am I doing talking to a 17-year-old? What am I, a douche?
Well, this is very sad that now you're looking for prejudice instead of going out and fighting this fear you have of people.
And I'm the only 40-year-old guy on, because I'm talking to this one girl on there, and she goes, well, how old are you? I go, I'm 40, and then she just left.
Right, old idiot.
Some old idiot. So then the next time I went on this computer thing, I said I was a 27-year-old bodybuilder.
Oh, so now you realize everybody's lying, too.
Yeah, right. Now I go on as a girl. I changed my name quickly to a girl's name.
You can only change every 24 hours.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny, Howard? I only went on a thing a few times a long time ago, but when I saw that star person,
yeah, that's
for a
her.
while I thought that was you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I only read like a
No, I'm a different name on that bulletin board. In fact, I write in all the time on that bulletin board.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is Star...
But now I'm into the Internet. Then I switched over to that.
Right. I was thinking about you because I saw these Internet programs.
Yeah, and everything on the Internet is about me, so it's good. All I do is spend the whole day reading about me.
You're amazing.
And I never get tired of it.
Absolutely amazing. So obsessed with yourself.
Yeah.
Small peanut.
And I even said, what's wrong with me that I spent the entire day either reading about me or getting on there and talking about me?
You really ought to think about this.
Yeah.
The Star, is that a real name or a fake name, or what is
That's
that?
her fake name, right?
That's another fake name.
My real name.
Oh, that's your real name?
Yeah.
Oh, so...
She worships me, though.
Yes, I do.
Would you like to come and meet him?
Yes,
I invited her.
Conversation?
I invited her and Uloth from Boston to come down to the station.
Uloth.
Uloth, believe me, at the end. You know that? Who's that guy, Uloth?
His name's Steve.
Oh, well, you lost, believe me, at the end.
Yeah, he's on the bulletin board, too.
I have all little friends on the bulletin board. How old are you?
Well, I'd like to come in sometime.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, you are?
See, all you people, 40-year-olds are sitting there.
Are you cute?
Lying and lying.
Are you cute?
I'm 5'3", 110.
Because she sounds like she's like the hot chick of the bulletin board. Because mostly
it's a hot chick. It's just I'm just about the only one on there.
Yeah, it's mostly guys.
Of course, it's the Howard Stern bulletin board.
It's mostly guys just yelling at each other, either arguing that I'm a jerk off or that I'm a great guy.
Have you seen Melrose on there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's desperate.
Oh, yes, he is.
What does he say on there?
He says weird stuff. Melrose Larry Green is on there. He's weird.
Yeah, John's on there too.
Yeah.
John who?
But I'm on there, but every time I try to convince everyone that it's me, they just hang up on me or something.
Well, they'll all be there today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I might log on today.
How many people can get on at once? Like
25 or
25?
something.
It'll be full today.
Is it 25 star?
15 usually.
Yeah.
Some rooms are 25.
How come there isn't a permanent Howard Stern room?
No, it's not. We have chat night on Wednesday and Friday night, and sometimes on Sunday night.
What's with your phone? I can barely hear you.
Oh, I don't know. I called you once before, and we had a bad connection.
Where do you live?
At Albany, outside Albany.
Oh.
I was the one that asked you about what you were wearing at the time.
why would I know what I wore?
What was he wearing?
What was I wearing?
You were wearing, now I don't remember, a white shirt and a purple coat.
Hey, did you print out our conversation?
No.
Oh, shucks.
No.
I would like a copy of it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, well...
It was pretty cool, though. That's what I did the whole weekend.
But it was surprising when I IM'd you. You didn't know what was going on. But you came back to the room and said, I'm back. You know, usually you don't say, I'm back in the room when you get IM'd. You just go back in.
Oh, what did I get? IM'd?
That's a personal message.
Instant message.
Oh. You see, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know how to use the
You're
computer.
You're not supposed to say you're back. That's supposed to be a secret.
I'm a dick.
Cool.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't. That was obvious because every time I go into one of these bulletin board rooms on the computer, everybody leaves because I don't know what I'm doing.
They don't want to talk to newcomers.
Yeah, they don't.
Like you don't know the lingo.
Yeah, I'm like stupid.
If you walked in and said, could somebody tell me the rule?
Like there was a three-way conversation going on in one of these rooms. And I kept trying to get in on it, and everyone just ignored my comments.
Well, some of the rooms are permanent. You know, the people all know each other, but other ones aren't.
Oh, because then I started getting angry and I started writing Baba Booey, you know, all the time, and people still ignored me. It was kind of funny though. Yeah, you're welcome to come down anytime.
Okay, maybe after New Year's.
All righty.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Nice talking.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No, the one time I saw somebody into one of those things, it was like the stupidest conversation.
Yeah.
I said, why are you doing this?
It's idiotic, but it is so much fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. For me, it's a lot of fun because I don't have to go anywhere. I can just talk to people like that.
But they're like Major League fans. That's got to be their ultimate fantasy for you to get on there.
I know, but once I get on anyway, they don't believe it's me. It was funny.
I would have loved to have seen people bailing out after you got there.
You know what? I should have saved the transcript. On the transcript goes, this guy's leaving, this guy's leaving. And it's people leave. But I did pick up a 27-year-old girl from Sarasota.
So you told her you cheat?
No, I told her it was faithful. Because I don't want to. You know.
Well, you don't want
But I mean, she was obviously interested. She asked me if I screw all the girls on the show. I said no.
Not all of them.
Right. Not all, just Rob. Anyway, that's what I did all weekend.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
And I said, what's wrong with me? I said, shouldn't I be like sort of...
Shouldn't you maybe have a couple of real friends?
Yeah, like shouldn't I they try to meet real people? What's my problem? You never did that, Jackie, with your computer?
I only got on that Prodigy thing. They had Gary and I do answer some letters one time, and then I got on a few other times. You know,
you never went into the chat room.
I never went in the chat room.
You got to go in the chat room, and then you make up a phony name.
Boards, that one guy, that Ira guy, monopolized the whole thing, so it was no fun to look at it because he was.
No, they made a new one where he's not allowed on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it's interesting, you know. But,
yeah, I know.
But you got to know your way around too. You know, you're going to this message and this answer, and
it's confusing sometimes.
You're talking about the internet. I couldn't even figure out how to get around Prodigy.
The internet's incredible. That really is a lot of fun.
Well, one of these days, when I have more time.
And you'll get bored with it. Like, I'll be bored with this in 2 weeks.
Of course, just like every other gadget you've ever run into.
I know.
Thousands of dollars to say, hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hi.
Well,
yeah.
that's what
I'm
me. Isn't it stupid? Get on a phone. You want to talk to somebody.
I know.
Why are you typing to them?
And now they're talking about that one day you'll be able to talk into your computer in these rooms and you won't have to type.
Thank
I'm
God.
saying, well, that's the phone. We have that already. Doesn't make any sense.
It was so stupid that you're writing. It's writing.
I know. It's weird. I don't know what to make of it all.
People don't sit and write letters anymore, but they'll type into a computer.
I felt like the biggest jerk doing it, and I said, but I'm totally into it. I couldn't get off the thing. I loved it. So, like, I can't criticize it if I was doing it all week. And I kept saying to myself, this is totally antisocial. This is really
I think
stupid.
this is very bad for you.
And I like going on and just talking about myself.
Very bad for you. This is not good.
No.
This only encourages those bad things.
I know. It was really weird.
Those things you need to fix.
Yeah. I was on the phone with Ratso because he called me and he goes, what's going on? I said, I'm on my computer with a 27-year-old girl.
Oh, where are you? I'm going
Yeah, he was like, oh, Jesus, I got to hook my prodigy up.
Has he still got that girlfriend?
Yeah.
That same girl?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. All women are shocked when Ratso has a girlfriend. Ratso's a big fat guy, but he doesn't know it.
He not.
Ratso thinks he's, like, really handsome.
He has no mirrors.
What?
He has no
He has no mirrors in his house. Ratso's one of those guys who's kind of odd-looking.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the Penguin.
Yeah, without makeup.
Yeah, but he doesn't know he's odd-looking. He's convinced that women should be all over him. I can't understand when they're not.
He should be waddling.
Yeah.
He has the world's worst facial hair.
Oh, it's so ugly that you want to just shave his face.
Hold him down.
Yeah, right.
But he's got a different kind of, like, goofy physique. Like, when I put on weight, I get a little bit of a belly.
Yeah.
Ratso's got, like, a big, dumpy ass.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a big butt.
He looks like an egg. Yeah. But Ratso's one of those guys who's like, he's real particular about women.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, does she have big breasts? I go, well, what's big? He goes, I only take them with, like, C's or D's and bigger.
Like, how dare you?
Yeah, and I'm like, Ratso, you're particular?
You're lucky to get female.
Yeah, right. You're lucky even guys want to hang out with you.
Big breasts and Jewish are what? Big breasts are absolutely necessary. Jewish would be nice.
Right.
But I was going to fix them up with some people, and he goes, big breasts? And I go, like, P. And he goes, nah.
Yeah, he'll pass.
He just passed.
Yeah, he passed it. And I'm like, Ratso passed?
Like they're banging down his door.
Yeah.
That big silly grin.
Yeah. No, he gets girls, though.
And his smoking jacket.
I haven't seen the new girl, that girlfriend that he's been with for a long time, but I heard she's really good looking.
I saw her, I think he brought her to Stuttering John's record party or something, but I saw her somewhere.
Uh-huh.
She was really, really pretty.
Really?
But again, you know what? It looked like he abducted her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's always the way it is.
And Ratso Ratso thinks he's famous. So he's like one of those guys who thinks he's famous. So he's like entitled to beautiful women.
He walks around in dark glasses.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have to interact with people.
Right.
Like people will come up and say, "Hey, Ratso."
Right.
But I don't.
All I know is Ratso can't be doing that well, because when I told him I was on my computer with a 27-year-old, Dumb and Dumber is the new Jim Carrey movie. I saw the commercials for it. Looks hysterical, and doesn't it?
Oh yeah, there's some pretty funny scenes.
And now that I'm an insider in Hollywood, I was talking to some guys who told me that the buzz is that the thing is phenomenal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, what a role he's on.
Yeah. They say it's really funny.
I think he put Jeff Daniels in it to calm you down.
Yeah.
You would have laughed yourself to death.
Yeah, it's real funny. Although Jeff Daniels does something pretty funny. He gets his tongue stuck on a cold pole.
Yeah. Have you ever done that?
No, but I've got my finger caught on ice and stuff.
I got my tongue stuck in the freezer.
Oh, Jesus. How'd you get it out?
Oh, God, I don't know. I think I ripped it off.
Oh.
And it was awful.
I don't even... What?
You leave your taste buds on the metal.
Oh. Well, there's one scene in Dumb and Dumber where Jeff Daniels gets his tongue caught on ice, and this woman goes, I'll just pull your head back. And they got a rubber tongue in there that just stretches, and it's the funniest thing you ever saw. Robert, is there any place your tongue hasn't been?
It's fast stuck in a lake.
Anyway, Dumb and Dumber starts at theaters everywhere December 16th. Looks like New Line Cinema might actually have a hit on its hand for the first time.
Is that an accident?
Yeah. Hey, Gary, that's a pretty funny... I want to take some phone calls, but... Hey, Jackie, you didn't even hear the Phoebe Snow song, did you? Did you hear any of it?
I hear it.
Yeah,
I heard it was fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. Who told you, Phoebe?
Yes. The message on my machine.
Yeah.
Actually, she called me over the weekend, but I didn't call her back yet. She just said she left a message saying she had a lot of fun doing it.
Oh, yeah? Good.
I'm glad Phoebe had a lot.
Because one never knows with Phoebe.
It's so difficult.
Jackie the Joke Man Marlowe, to order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette, it's $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Holiday special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday night, December 16th, at Catch a Rising Star in the Governor Morris Hotel in Morristown, New Jersey. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. Good for you, Jackie. Real quick, what happened? I just got to catch up on all the news. So last week,
Producer of my television show that said Phoebe's song is an instant classic.
Oh, did he?
Couldn't believe it.
Oh, of his television show.
His television show.
You did it.
I'm making it.
What happened? You went out to Las Vegas.
From 9 o'clock Wednesday night until 12 midnight Saturday night, I was with Gilbert.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
We worked 12 or 14, 18, 20-hour days. It was ridiculous.
What do you mean? You had that much of a part?
2 in the afternoon until 5:30 in the morning, and then the next day we started at 4:30 and went till 5:30 in the morning the next day.
Wow.
Yeah, we were...
Boy, you mean it was more than a cameo?
It's an hour episode of a show that's going to be on, it's like they're doing 13 of them. It's called The Watcher, where a guy is like in a room looking at video monitors, and he just hones in on one of them and follows somebody for the show.
Oh, I see.
Or follows two different sets, and they kind of overlap. And
So
me and
you and
Gilbert were
Gilbert-
one of the overlapping plots.
Oh.
And it was,
Now, were you working that whole time, or were you sitting around while they shot other stuff?
they were shooting us, but you still sit around the whole time because they shoot you and then they move the camera.
So how much? Did you have to memorize a lot of lines and stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
It was wild.
And you
we
didn't
were
have to-
actually actors. It wasn't like just going there and saying, hello, how you doing? And that was
And what was the plot of this show? Like, what were you...
Gilbert and I are in a casino.
Yeah.
And we're a couple of sleazeballs, and we see an old lady win a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then we follow her down an alley.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to give away the whole
You just
thing.
give it away. Who cares? No one's going to see it anyway. It's
I know.
on some Paramount.
Yeah, what is
Paramount
that?
TV network.
Paramount TV network that no one gets.
So me and Gilbert follow this old lady, and we mug her.
Right.
We mug this old lady, and then
Can you imagine?
I swear to God, it's hysterical.
Come on, Gilbert. Let's go mug the lady.
And then she's on television.
Stuff like that?
What?
When he was fighting with the lady, did he have to pull punches and do all that?
No, I had to hit her with a blackjack over the head, and this old lady did her own stunt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was this alley in Vegas. Gilbert,
give me the blackjack. Right now. Let's get the old bag. Hey, Gilbert,
exactly what I
if we get the lady, then we will be rich.
Hey, she just won a lot of money. Let's go mug her.
Right now.
Let's go after the old broad.
Jackie's pretty funny. He said something this morning that I knew was like an instant classic Jackie line. I said, hey, how'd it go this weekend? And he goes, it was a lot of fun, but I'll tell you, a lot of effing work doing movies.
Oh, boy. Oh.
He's already...
I swear to God.
Yeah, right.
I swear to God, I was saying to myself,
You don't pay you enough.
you're very lucky.
Self-sabotage.
Right.
This is a very
He's already
easy
going
job.
into self-destruct mode.
Listen, this is very easy.
This is an easy job compared to that. I swear to God.
You now appreciate your role.
I now
That's
appreciate
right.
Send him out once a year.
There you go.
Yeah, but I got to be me. I got to step out. And
We were like real actors.
Yeah.
Howard does it.
If
Howard does a cameo. I had to act.
you know what's funny? If Jackie is appreciaing his job this morning, that means it was a disaster.
Yeah.
That's all I
I'd like to thank my director, John McPherson.
There's a tape that you want to get your hands on.
Person. Oh, I'm dying.
Why was he
what is
so
it?
patient?
Yeah, how many did you have to do a lot of retakes since you were new? Or did they just go with the first cut?
I thought my motivation wasn't good on that last scene. Could I do a reshoot?
Why am I carrying a blackjack? Where's my mark? What are you doing with a black powder?
I take my car for these yogurt during
The
this
very first scene,
Yeah.
I say one line and drink.
Is that right?
I drank a
Well,
beer
there you go.
immediately.
And it was a real beer.
And it was really
How many
There
times
you
did you do that?
By the 19th take, I was like,
Jackie kept flubbing the line on purpose.
Well, Jackie, congratulations to you.
and I
I
expect
can't
to
wait
get
to
an
see
Emmy.
it. I
Jackie
can't
Marlowe.
wait to see it.
Jackie Marlowe.
Jackie, an actor.
The Watcher on the Paramount Television Network.
You can scream it all you want. People still don't know where to find it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Go scream out the
I'm
window.
asking him where it's going to be so I can announce it. Nobody has any idea.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you one thing. When Jackie wasn't here, it was nice and quiet. I could actually get my show going.
Oh,
I didn't hear every minute.
You weren't competing with the other show on the radio.
Yeah, someone wrote me a letter. This is a Jackie hate letter.
90% of the time, that's not even me doing it.
It says, to the manager of the Howard Stern Show.
Who's that?
I don't know. I've been listening to Howard's show for a long time. Needless to say, I enjoy it. But why in the name of God must we have to listen to that nerd, Jackie, shouting every minute during the show, especially during the interviews? It is impossible to hear them. He didn't make it on Star Search, so now he is screwing up this show. He is the only one who thinks he is funny. Do something or I will tune out. That's from Mrs. Hunter. Look at that.
Wow.
And she's pissed. We should call her.
Yeah.
See if we can get her on the line.
See exactly what you did.
Yeah, right. See if we can't get that. Oh, man.
So was I represented when I wasn't here? Was Fred hitting those things?
Once in a while.
What?
You were pretty much forgotten by Friday. To be honest with you.
You know, it was completely quiet on Friday. Fred didn't play any of it.
Yeah.
Jackie Hope.
Hard work.
Hard work, I was acting.
Our jobs are easy compared to acting.
I'd like to say hello to my producer, Tony Gittleson.
We do here because, man, that's a tough job.
3 years writing a book.
You're on Life I Saved.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That was a great story, by the way.
Is that going to be in the Inquirer?
What? Well, I don't think so. I mean, it was picked up everywhere. We're weekly.
It's not dirty.
I did it instantly on my show. I was doing it on my. I have a radio show now.
Right.
Doing gossip on Westwood, and I was doing it while you were doing it.
Oh, really?
I was doing it on my show, yeah, because my producer said, wow, Howard's saving some guy's life. So I said, well, start feeding it into my headphones,
Wow.
I was down in the Inquirer newsroom, and I was doing it over the air while you were doing it.
All right, so let's ruin somebody's life. Let's hear what
Well, look, the most exciting thing is this. The front page on tomorrow's Inquirer, O.J. Simpson has finally cracked. He's told his lawyers he's going to agree to plead guilty if he can escape a long prison sentence. Now, I predicted this on the Geraldo show months ago. I said it will be a plea bargain. There are secret negotiations going on now. The prosecutors want him to serve more than 10 years.
Right.
But O.J.'s attorneys are fighting very hard for a sentence of only 4 years. Now, remember...
4 years seems
for
hardly...
murder?
Yeah, for murdering two people seems ridiculous.
Well, that's not saying he's going to succeed.
Right.
But remember, Shapiro, the reason Shapiro's there is he's a plea bargain expert.
Right.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, if you remember, the Inquirer broke the news that the DNA test results were back and showed that Ron's blood and Nicole's blood were in the Bronco with all the other evidence.
Right.
They have, it's looking very bad for O.J. It's not like a couple of months ago where people were saying, well, the mafia did it,
right.
the drug dealers did it.
Yeah, O.J. did it.
O.J. did it.
We know O.J. did it. The world knows O.J. did it, but...
I don't know. There were some psychics on Sally the other day.
Oh, there you go. Hey, but let me say something. Although I was quite shocked to read that a lot of the jury is black, they must really believe in their case.
They
it's so
ironclad
case because black people will let anybody off. Yeah, they empathize with criminals in a lot of instances. A lot of black juries.
I think it will work the other way. I really do.
What do you mean?
I think that with so many black people on the jury, they're going to be very aware that people will be, watching to see how they act. I think they're going to be very fair. I think they can be.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, you two disagree on that one.
So, all right. Mike, you've maintained all along.
I heard something. CNN is reporting that O.J.'s lawyers are now going to give up trying to challenge the DNA testing.
Yeah, because they know very well, and you know very well. You've watched what Ito has done here. There's no way he's going to just exclude it. They can argue it, etc. But there's no way he's just going to out of hand exclude it. All they're giving up, by the way, is having a hearing on excluding the whole thing.
Yeah, but that would have delayed the trial more. Now they say it'll probably start next month.
They'll still argue it and do all the things they're going to do, but
too bad we can't publicly hang O.J. That would be cool. Why? Why is that disgusting? He deserves it. We should hang him.
I think we just need to be rid of him. That's all.
No, he needs to be hanged.
Well, if you remember the lady who sold her story to one of the Tab TV shows, who said that she saw O.J. on the scene, they now have an extra corroborating witness so that she now can appear. In other words, before her testimony was seen to be discredited because of that. So that's another thing they have. And they have some other tricks up their sleeve. The prosecution has a very strong case now.
So not only was there blood everywhere, but O.J. was seen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. O.J.
Come
on, listen, Mike, you don't have to say anymore. I have said from the beginning, O.J. is guilty. Everyone knows he's guilty. To play any kind of other game is ridiculous.
Well, you can't have two houses separated a few minutes apart. A guy who batters his wife, blood leading from one house, into his car, up to the other place, up the driveway, and into the house.
Yeah, he was framed.
I mean,
what is that?
Hard.
Yeah, somebody came and spread all that blood around.
And you know what? If somebody went to that much trouble framing him, I say let him go to jail. And I'm sure O.J.'s guilty of something.
Yeah, he made some bad enemies if they did that.
That's right.
Indeed.
He's guilty of being with too many white women. How's that for those guys living deep in the South? All right, Mike, what else is going on?
You know what's funny to me? That Marcus Allen, who is supposedly O.J.'s protege and had the affair with Nicole.
Yeah.
Did you see his wife?
No.
She looks just like Nicole.
Is that right? Who needs Nicole then?
It's just funny that O.J.'s protege did everything that O.J. did.
That's why he's a protege.
Indeed, these guys used to trade women. They were really quite a team.
Wow.
On and off the field.
Well, you want O.J. as your mentor.
I would like to emulate O.J.
By the way, you know that, of course, you know about the guard who overheard the confession to Rosie Greer.
I was going to ask you about that. They say that one of two of the guards at the jail heard O.J. making incriminating statements to now what's been called his minister, Roosevelt Greer.
Reverend Roosevelt Greer.
Reverend Roosevelt. Now, as you know, or as you may not know, I don't know. Do you know that that's why Judge Ito went to the jailhouse?
Yeah.
Because there's a glass enclosure, but the glass doesn't go all the way to the ceiling.
So you could hear.
You could hear. He went to the jail to stand there himself to make sure that you could reasonably overhear that.
If Roosevelt Greer knows that O.J. has confessed and doesn't say anything about it, I think Roosevelt. Here's Roosevelt Greer, who was there with Robert Kennedy and was worried about justice and worried about murder in the streets. If Roosevelt Greer knows something, he should step forward, knock off that phony reverend crap.
Well, you know what he's trying to say, that as a minister, it's like being a psychologist or a doctor. There's some kind of privilege.
No. There's no privilege when it comes to somebody confessing murder.
I don't know how it...
Wasn't Rosie Greer... Hey, Mike, wasn't Rosie Greer one of the heads on The Man with Two Heads? I mean, is he really going to be taken seriously as a minister? Am I going to confess to him?
He's a minister with two heads. He's been a recognized minister for a long time.
Should we let Sirhan out in this case?
Or why don't we let Sirhan confess to Rosie Greer? All right, anyway.
I do have another story
Go ahead.
You'll find interesting.
Mike's got good stuff. He's got
Barbra
cool stuff.
Streisand, really furious because she had agreed to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl in January. She got axed in favor of, get this, Kathy Lee Gifford.
Now, Howard, I gave you this story a few weeks ago, and you said you didn't think it could possibly be true.
I did. Robin told me about this.
Is that right? Well,
how did you know about it?
Right on top of it.
I don't know.
What happened was...
Robin made it up. Go ahead.
The NFL officials had asked Barbara to do the honors, right? So they were thrilled because she shocks them. She says, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Right.
But then along comes Paul Tagliabue, who is the NFL commissioner, and he says, wait a minute, I had a prior private agreement with my old buddy Frank Gifford, and I said that his wife, Kathy Lee, could do it. Now, the best part of this is when Barbara's agent broke the news that Kathy Lee Gifford had gotten the gig, Barbara responded, Kathy Lee who?
She didn't even know who it was. Well, you mean they could have had Barbra Streisand, one of the greatest singers in the world, sing it, but now we have Kathy Lee Gifford.
Now we have Kathy Lee.
Because she's connected to Frank Gifford. Super.
That's how it works, Howard.
Well, Mike, thank you so much for the scoops. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, LaToya Jackson and Mike Tyson.
Right.
What was this?
LaToya Jackson and Mike Tyson. It looks like these two are going to get married.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
What you talking about?
Listen to me. LaToya is visiting Mike in jail, okay? And if you don't believe me, just wait a minute. She's visited him a half a dozen times. They talk every day on the phone. Tyson's telling his friends he's going to marry her. Now, get this. Even Geraldo didn't believe me. He got Jack Gordon on the phone on his show the other day. Jack told me, quote, he confirmed the prison visit, and he told me, quote, it certainly looks like LaToya and Mike have something going. This could be the love match of the century. And Geraldo says, I don't believe this. He got Jack Gordon on the phone. Jack not only confirmed my item, when Geraldo said, why are you doing this? You know what Gordon said? I love this guy. He said, yeah? You ever heard of somebody suddenly coming into one half of Mike Tyson's management contract? So he's selling LaToya out, apparently.
Well, hey,
but wait a minute.
If Mike Tyson wants my wife,
you'll take
I'll do it. Yeah,
management contract too.
I heard Jack Gordon might marry Don King if those two ever link up.
And then you'll get the whole thing.
Then they get the whole thing. They'll have all the contracts.
But what about LaToya seeming to be imprisoned by Jack Gordon?
Well, that's the thing. I think he's letting her out now because that was brought up on the show. He's letting her out just for these jailhouse visits, apparently.
Isn't that slavery? Having black women do whatever you want?
And selling them off to other bidders?
So
that's pretty interesting. I could also call LaToya and find out if that's true.
We haven't talked to LaToya.
One more OJ thing, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You notice it came out, I don't know if you saw this, but in my book, I had exclusively that right after the funeral, Al Cowlings and O.J. Simpson changed clothes so that O.J. could escape from the press and everybody.
Right.
Oh, so they've done this before.
This has now come out. That was now confirmed. This is something these guys used to do constantly. Whenever O.J. got in trouble, Al Cowlings would dress up like him and draw people away from O.J. This was a constant thing they did.
So let me ask you something. Why didn't the prosecution go after A.C. Cowlings and say, hey, he was aiding and abetting, trying to get O.J. out of the country? Why? I guess they didn't care.
Because at the time, Howard, if you remember back a couple of months ago, the pro-O.J. sentiment was so strong, and the prosecution was reeling from the. Well, first of all, why didn't they ask for the death sentence? I mean, that was an outrageous decision that was contested by many people in the legal community. They just didn't want to be seen as, being too aggressive in this case.
Yeah.
It was a political thing.
Well, I'll tell you something. Listen, I don't know if A.C. Cowlings was aiding or abetting or not, but it certainly could have had the appearance.
You have a whole grand jury. Nothing came out of it?
Nothing.
No.
What is it, Papa Foley?
He's got one or two more good stories, but one in particular, I think he might have missed. Why Richard Gere dumped Cindy Crawford?
Oh, let me hear this.
I love this. The reason that Richard was told to end his crumbling marriage by the Dalai Lama, his Buddhist guru, who told him, free your spirit and let your wife's spirit go free also. It is the only way you'll find peace. Now, one of the reasons for this is, Richard Gere trekked to
Sri Lanka.
Yeah, to see the Dalai Lama a year or so ago. And he has great respect for the holy man. Well, the thing was that Cindy used to make jokes about the Dalai Lama. One time, they're in New York, and Gere's talking very seriously about the Dalai Lama.
And she said, hey, hello, Dalai.
She says, does he design in L.A. or New York? And Richard got really angry. She used to make jokes like this.
Yeah, he's got a real sense of humor, that guy.
And he said that Cindy, all she had was beauty, no brains. So
what?
He went to the Dalai Lama.
He didn't know this before he married.
Yeah, right. So he went to the Dalai Lama. Is that how you say it, Dalai?
I thought it was Dolly.
Dolly.
No, Dalai.
No, it's Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama?
Yeah. That's why you go, hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
It's Dalai Lama. Mike, where you been? Go ahead.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Frasier.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer.
Oh, yeah.
We've gone a little further. You remember he has denied, right?
Right.
And the Inquirer had the exclusive interview with his brother who said, he told me he had slipped a girl.
Right.
Well, now, of course, this investigation is now heating up. And in the police report, which we have a copy of, he has now gone a little further. He has now hugged and kissed her, but never had.
Oh.
But have you heard those tapes that he made?
I haven't heard them. Some people on our paper have heard them.
What did he say to the girl?
Well, just very heavy, like, oh, baby, ooh, when I get you, oh, that body.
Oh, man, I got to get those. Can you get me a copy of that tape? Can you sneak that out? I'll owe you, man. I got to hear it.
See what we can do, Howard.
Oh, baby. You listen to some, underage girl.
Yeah, well, he, Kelsey is...
How angry is Kelsey at his half-brother for,
Very angry, but...
That's cool.
Do you know what he should be angry at, though? When we interviewed his girlfriend, she admitted to the tapes, but she let something else slip that nobody knew about. He also wrote, apparently, heavily suggestive letters to her also.
No.
Yeah, well, so she's doing the interview, and she suddenly lets that slip out. So.
I don't know. If I was a big star and I had an underage girlfriend, I don't think I'd write her.
Why?
I wouldn't want any evidence.
Did this teenage girl tape him?
What she did was, she had her own answering machine in her bedroom. So he would leave these messages on the tape. But I think he expected her to erase them.
Right,
She was saving them in her closet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And Mama came in one
That's like
day.
Ralph does to me. I call him on the answering machine, and he saves every one of my messages.
So don't say anything.
Oh, Ralph.
Hey, baby, when I get you.
Hey, Barry. Good stuff, man.
Well, thank you, Howard.
I guess Frasier is trying to go down in history with Woody Allen and maybe Seinfeld with his girlfriend.
It is an amazing thing that these guys just cannot stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? When you can have everything in life that you want,
you have to.
Sometimes you have to go into that taboo area.
They have a role model, Howard. They have a role model in you. Look at you, the perfect family man. Gossip proof. And
God forbid I should ever stray. I know you'll be right there.
Be right there. He'll be on you.
Hey, Mike, make a deal with me. If I should ever fall into the wrong hands and accidentally go berserk, just keep it quiet, all right?
Why don't you just help him?
Is there no such thing as a friend?
We'll see what we can do. But remember, both you and Robin are overdue. I'm looking at my notes from our last meeting. I made the offer for the cheesecake photo on my page. Robin has not taken me up on this yet.
Yeah.
Nor have you.
No, I have
He
not.
wants the cheesecake.
Remember, you must pose in skimpy clothing.
My ass looks like cheesecake.
I'd love to see Howard in a little negligee.
Well, anyway, there it is. The great Mike Walker, who continues to get rave reviews from the New York Times.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right,
And
take
Robin.
care. Well, that's all right. You can call Robin a gentleman. It's all right.
I accept that
That's a
title.
big secret. But good luck with your Nicole Brown Simpson book, which is still on the bestseller list.
Still on the bestseller list. Isn't it incredible? Went to #1. I can't believe it.
You beat the Pope.
Isn't that incredible? 3.5 weeks it took me to write.
Absolutely. 3.5 weeks is all it should
You
take.
put me to shame.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
You're right.
put me to shame.
All right, Mike.
All right.
Take
Thanks
care.
a lot, Howard.
Mike Walker.
Thanks, gang.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I should stand there about me. I like. And there was one person that I thought in the first chapter you were a little hard on that I want to talk to you about.
Oh, I don't even know what that could be. I don't remember the first chapter.
I mean,
I've been
you don't have to listen to
so
me.
long.
Maybe you're the right. Maybe you have the right take on it. No, I thought you were absolutely right about the person, but
It's too harsh.
I just was wondering how it would impact the rest of your life.
Who could that be?
Jackie?
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, you know.
Sounds like Gary.
No, Gary's name is mentioned about twice in the book.
I didn't even see Gary's name. But I didn't read that. You know.
Yeah. But Gary doesn't even... I'm trying to think. Gary's mentioned once in the first chapter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Is he?
Yeah, I just happened to mention his name because he worked his way into the studio.
I was so busy reading my own references that I really didn't pay attention.
Did you highlight him with like yellow
Of
mark?
course. Framed them. No, all right. Let's take a break, Robin, and then we'll be back right after these words. I'll tell you what I was caught up in all weekend. Right after this.
Oh, my.
All right, Papa Fooey, who do you got on the phone?
Well, I've been burnt before by people posing as celebrities. Of course, there's Madonna's sister and Joe Pesci, but this guy really seems to pan out. I'm pretty sure on the phone. And
Brando's barber?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater?
Really?
Oh, cool. You know, I was just watching Christian Slater. Is this really Christian Slater?
Yeah.
Let's bet and see if it really is
All right,
Christian Slater.
sounded like him. But why aren't you saying a little more, Christian?
What, you want me to say more, Robin?
Yeah. Who's your mother, by the way?
Mary Jo.
And what does she do?
No, you got to turn it down.
That's him.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Hey, I was watching in that movie with where you have a bad heart, you have the baboon's heart.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
I was watching that this weekend.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I love that movie. I watch that all the time. I'm a real sap for stuff like that.
I love your show.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
So you know who you look like? You look like Fred Norris.
Have you ever seen Fred?
Have you ever seen Fred?
I haven't seen Fred.
Look in the mirror.
Where are
Hey,
you?
there he is.
What are you doing calling in? What are you with some girl?
No, I have been up all night, but I'm not with any women. I'm on the set.
Oh, no kidding.
He's on the set with one of your favorite women.
Who?
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Oh, she is a knockout. Can you get her? You can
I
get
have
her.
some good scenes with her.
You have some scenes with her?
Yeah, some lovely, wonderful scenes.
She strikes me as being real serious and uptight, you know, but I bet you when you get her in the sack, she's pretty warm.
We've had a wonderful time. We've had a wonderful scene on a bed of roses, actually.
Who's your girlfriend?
Nina.
Model?
No.
Actress?
Just a wonderful girl.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good in an interview with the vampire.
Thank you.
Good job. What's it going to be, a sequel on that?
We'll see.
Would you come back in the sequel?
Would I come back?
Yeah, because he just got bit and he's turned into a vampire. He gives him his wish.
That's right.
Lestat gives him his wish.
He says he'll give me the choice.
Whether you live or die.
Yeah, but he hasn't drank the vampire's blood
No,
yet.
but-
We don't know what his choice is.
Yeah, but obviously in the sequel he gets to come back and do his
Oh,
thing.
you've written it, huh?
Well, I've read the books.
We'll just have to see what choice I make.
Hey, so how come you calling in? Just to say hi?
Yeah, because I was sitting around. You know what it's like on a movie set, you just sit around.
No,
Actually, I don't know what it's like on a movie set.
Well, you'll find out when you do your life story.
And what do? You have your girlfriend come by your trailer and stuff?
Yeah, she hangs out.
Oh, that's a nice
fine.
place.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I just have some of your girlfriend all the time.
With my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got the life, man. You got the life I should be living.
you have a great life.
I don't know. You got a pretty good physique, man. When you take your shirt off in that movie,
Yeah?
I thought your chest was kind of nice.
Did you like
He
it?
looked like a guy who was going to die.
Yeah, it didn't make sense that you die in that movie because you
He's
were...
catching hockey pucks.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
but
were-
I had a huge scar down my chest. I mean, come on.
the best scene is when you beat the crap out of that guy.
Did you like that?
Yeah, the two guys who try to rape, what's her name?
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, she's got some hot little body, but the face, I don't know.
You don't
Oh,
know
she's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay, but, you know.
She's an Academy Award winning actress.
You see her naked? Have you ever made love to her?
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, you get a lot of Hollywood girls, right? I mean, you don't tie yourself down.
Well, you're retired, aren't you?
No, I am tied down.
Yeah, right now you are.
I'm tied down and very happy.
What's some Christian Slater dirt? Do we know any?
He used to have a little problem.
With what?
With substance abuse.
Oh, did you? Well, that's cool. That's it. You're supposed to have it. It doesn't even matter.
You have to have that.
You're supposed to have that.
Even if you don't, they put it in your resume.
What were you doing, a little coke?
Oh, I had some fun.
Oh, did you?
That was years ago,
though.
He had arrests?
Oh, yeah.
Christian, you had arrests?
Oh, sure.
That's cool.
It was great.
That's cool to be arrested.
He was a wild man.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thanks, Robin, for checking up on me.
I'm sorry.
How long ago was this?
Not 2.
This was 5 years ago.
Oh, so you're all cleaned up and everything?
Yeah, I guess as much as I can be.
Yeah, but you still smoke a little pot and stuff, right?
No, cigarettes. Cigarettes and coffee, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cigarettes are your thing.
That's it.
And you're not calling from jail now, are you?
You need a little bail money?
Yeah.
I'm very close to Sing Sing prison.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else I want to ask you, man, because I've seen so many of your
And then he
movies.
used to be a little, he had the problems with the girlfriend. You two are tight now.
Oh, yeah, what'd you do?
Very, very tight.
What'd you beat her up or something?
No.
What'd you have to smack her around so you didn't listen?
Around a lot.
Oh, what do you mean he used to cheat? Oh, he used to cheat on her?
Yeah.
Oh, who'd he cheat with?
I don't know.
Who'd you cheat with?
Some models, right?
I never cheated.
No kidding. Hey, let me ask you something. When you're Christian Slater, let me ask you a question. And, you're in with that whole rat pack or whatever the hell it is, brat pack and the whole deal.
Oh, Christ.
When you're in with that whole scene.
Yeah.
Like.
You really jump-started my morning.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll get to it. You broke up with your girlfriend and went with somebody else. Who was it?
I can't say. You have to know. By the way, you were great on that Will Smith thing the other night.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
What Will Smith thing?
Yeah, they reran my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, no need to compliment Robin on that.
Come on,
Trying to get me off his case.
Yeah.
I must win her over. Before she destroyed me.
So what's this movie you're working on?
This thing called Amelia and the King of Plants.
Amelia and the King of Plants?
There you go.
Do you think that's a wise follow-up to Interview with a Vampire?
I do, actually. It's a very nice love story.
I don't like the name. They ought to switch it.
They're going to change it.
Yeah, they have to.
Can't go with that.
They will.
And what you get?
This is the working title.
And you and Mary Stuart Masterson fall in love?
Yes, we do.
You ought to give her a word of advice, man. In the last couple of films, she's looking a little raggy. She ought to wear some hot clothes.
Is she going to be hot in this, or
She is gorgeous in this.
Okay.
She's breathtaking.
Really?
Another Benny and June kind of character.
Yeah.
No. She's a very, she's a businesswoman. She's very, very.
The best movie she ever did was with Eric Stoltz. I watch it on HBO all the time. When
Some Kind of Wonderful.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, wonderful.
That's a great movie. That is one of the best movies ever made. I've watched it 19 frigging times.
And she was gorgeous in it.
Yeah.
Her blonde hair.
Yeah, she was real hot in it. And I don't know.
Tomboy character.
Now all of a sudden she's trying to do like a Jessica Lange thing.
Yeah.
Like, let me see how ugly I can make myself.
I was watching her in Benny and June this weekend.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, with the schnout running out of her
But then I
mouth.
also saw her in that movie with all the women, the Western.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bad Girl.
Hey, how is anybody naked in that?
Well, just Drew Barrymore walks around in a T-shirt, no bra through the whole movie.
Hey, Christian, did you ever get her?
Who? Which
Drew
one?
Barrymore.
No.
You got close, though. That was a long pause.
What'd you get to third base? What?
Christy Turlington.
Oh, is that who he had?
That's who it was.
Oh, my God. What's it like when Christy Turlington gets naked in front of you for the first time? Are you out of your friggin' mind, or you're saying, hey, I'm Christian Slater, why should I be out of my mind?
I was drugged and kidnapped at the time.
Christy Turlington, how'd you meet her?
I have no recollection.
Was that one of those fashion shows?
You go to those fashion show things?
Once.
Let me tell you something. That's something I wish I could be single. I would go to all those fashion shows.
No, you don't.
Yes, I would. I'd sit there and I'd go back and meet them.
What's so bad about it?
Why wouldn't I do it?
Nightmare.
It's a nightmare. What? You sit there at the runway while the models walk down and you pick out which one you want because you're famous.
It's horrendous.
Oh, please.
It's a bad scene.
I mean, the only dark side is you got to meet Mickey Rourke. Other than that, it sounds kind of cool.
No, it's hideous.
Who else did he have?
Winona Ryder.
Oh, yeah, that's a girl I'd like to have with. I'd like to have that one. Who's with her now?
Skinny little waist, but big breasts.
Turner.
You think those are breast implants, Christian?
I don't know. No, they're not, actually.
Really? You do know. What's it like? What's it like, man? What's it like when these girls take their clothes off? Can you hold out a long time?
Models.
That's not a problem.
How do you hold out?
You just do.
What do you think, of garbage or something?
Oh.
What do you're in bed with Christy Turlington, man? I don't care how, what your opinion is of yourself. You got to be sitting there going, oh, my God. I mean, look at this. This is perfection. I would just, I don't know. I would.
The best thing to do is just to be with a real woman. Now, Nina is a real woman.
No, Nina's not the final resting stop for you, my friend.
Nina is the greatest creature walking the earth.
Is she there now?
No.
What are you doing up this time in the morning?
I'm working.
At 3 in the morning?
It's not 3 in the morning.
No, he's up in Ossining.
For me, it's 10 of 7.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're shooting in Ossining?
They're on location in New York.
Oh, he did say he was near Sing.
He also did that movie where he plays a disc jockey. Remember
Yeah, I saw that one.
I
Yeah,
like that movie.
yeah, that was good.
Pump Up the Volume. And that girl had a great body. She was naked. And
Samantha Mathis.
he was all over her in that movie. I don't know if he got her in real life.
What a
She was
great
wonderful. Wonderful girl.
So tell me about Christy Turlington. That one appeals to me. Forget about Nina for a second.
I can't forget about Nina.
What do? You travel with Nina? I mean, do you bring her places?
She comes and visits.
What does she do for a living?
She writes and produces.
Super. So she's basically doing nothing. She just hangs around with you.
No, she produces music videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like which one?
She produced one for a friend of ours, a guy by the name of Robbie Rosa. Do you know him?
No.
Great performer. And the video turned out beautifully. And she's a very woman. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of her.
No.
Adorable.
Who are your friends?
Who are my friends?
Yeah. Who are you friends with? Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
What, do you hang out with him?
Do I hang out with him?
Yeah.
I'm actually more friendly, I guess, with Robert Downey Jr. I love him.
Really? He seems a little bit like a putz.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Really?
Great guy.
A good actor, don't get me wrong. I thought he was real good, but I don't know, man. He seems a little flighty or
You
something.
know who's a great group of people?
Who?
The people over at Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you hang with
You
them?
like them?
You know, Chris Farley.
Well, Chris Farley's cool, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Oh, Chris Farley is a genius.
And the other guy that we know is the guy who played
Michael
Squiggy.
McKeon.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, hang on one second. Gotta get in the hair and makeup.
Oh, he's got to
Oh, I got to get into hair and makeup.
Hair and makeup.
Hey, why don't you stop by sometime? Bring that girlfriend in with you so I can check her out.
Okay.
Yeah, really, seriously, come in sometime.
One of these days.
Come on in.
Okay. I shall.
All right, it was good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, too.
What's the matter, Gary? Wait a second. Gary has to ask you
This
something.
is just one of those ridiculous pieces of gossip that the listeners love to call in with. But they said that it was in the newspaper that Christian had to remodel Nina made him remodel his apartment, changing everything that
All lies.
Christy Turlington, did.
Nina made you change all the stuff that Christy Turlington did?
Now, this is good. It's good that I called in to clarify all of this. That's
Can you
all
imagine-
malarkey.
Can you imagine, like, you have Christy Turlington, and then your girlfriend's so jealous that she makes you change all your furniture and stuff in your apartment?
What would you do?
I would love to have women fighting over me like that. You know how beautiful that is, man? God bless you. I swear you must have done something right in a previous
You
life.
must have a great life. Come on.
Come on, not like... No, you kidding me? Guess who I had with this weekend?
Who?
My wife.
Good for you.
From 20 years
I
already.
love it.
Yeah, you love that,
You
huh?
know each other intimately.
Yeah, great. Yeah, there's nothing like love after 20 years.
He
All right, man, I gotta go.
All right, good luck.
I will speak to you later.
All right, thanks for calling in.
All right, man.
Bye-bye. That's
Bye.
Christian Slater. He's a cool dude.
He must be getting the same rap you do. It's intimate love. It's no other strange woman could love you this way.
He's real good in that movie where he has that baboon heart.
What's it called?
I need a part like that where you hardly have to talk. Restless Heart.
Okay. Because I did see bits and pieces of it this weekend. It was on cable.
Marissa Tomei, she looked kind of cute. They had one scene of her in a little tiny, T-shirt, and she's, squatting down on the floor.
It's Untamed Heart.
Untamed Heart?
Untamed Heart, yeah, okay.
It's a heart stuff.
And Christian Slater plays this moron.
Well, he turns out not to be such a moron once they start talking to him.
Yeah, but he's retarded because he believes everything the nuns told him that he has a baboon heart, and then all of a sudden he's a genius because he read all these books and he knows all about he's a great guy who
It's
barely
almost like he's an idiot savant.
Yeah.
Because he's so bright, but all he can do is mop floors or something.
Yeah. I love little love stories like that. Where the guy turns out to be a cool guy and all of a sudden chicks are interested
Yeah, he's
in him.
not supposed to be able to get the girl, but he gets the girl.
I was always waiting for that to happen to me.
Blossom.
Yeah, like I was going to blossom. Like I'd be working in a place and some girl would notice me and all of a sudden I'd be the catch. Boy, there's a kid having the time of his life.
Yeah, well, he got into pretty bad trouble when he went on that little wild fling. You can hear it. He was involved with this Nina person.
Yeah.
And then he went to one of those fashion shows and left with Christy Turlington.
Got all sucked up into it, huh?
Yeah, and then that was over, and he went back to Nina, and he's been trying to make up ever since.
Nina. Yeah, Nina must really trust him.
No, I doubt it.
Got him on a short leash.
He's so apologetic.
Yeah. Nina's a great girl.
Nina's the best.
If she's the best, then why did he leave her for Christy Turlington?
That was insanity.
How come I'm not allowed to go a little insane and then get back with my wife?
Coke?
Coke.
Get some Coke.
Get some Coke. All right, I got to take a break.
Have an excuse.
All right, I'm going to take a break.
Wasn't me.
And then,
Jackie must have used that one.
yeah. And Jackie, by the way, we come back here this time. You okay, Artie?
Artie's having trouble.
Yeah, I'm having a bad day. I don't know what it is. I slept last night, but I'm not healthy right now. I
can't believe that. You seem healthy.
No, our inspector put me in a shit mood about health.
I bet you think you now have cancer or something.
No, I'm honestly, I got like a pain right here.
Let me see.
Like right here where your liver is.
Oh, you're always worried about your liver.
Yeah.
You're not drinking that much, are you? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, what, you've been on a binge?
No, I'm not on a binge. I just, I don't know. I feel terrible. I don't feel healthy. I feel awful. I gotta
lose some weight.
I gotta fly tomorrow again.
Oh, here we go. Where are you going tomorrow?
I'm gonna go down to Miami. Thank God I go to Miami. But
I was gonna say that's a terrible thing. You gotta go.
Well,
to Miami?
I go down here to work.
You're so miserable. I mean, why? Are you
I go down
doing
to work.
so
I'm
many
gonna go down here. What am I gonna do?
Enough
go
with
to
the
the set of
gigs.
Marley and Me and watch Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson kiss. I'm gonna sleep in my fucking dark apartment all day because I'm tired.
Well, what's wrong with that? Maybe
Nothing.
get out and have some sun and warm up.
Yeah, but I don't want to go in the sun.
Why do you think we have Benji here? You know he's your future liver. We're just farming his liver until it's ready for you.
I follow those stories a lot about the. I want to get to the front of the liver line.
Is this one of those days where you think you're dying?
I don't feel good, and it's probably because I overate.
He was eating like I was going out of style this morning.
I overate today, Rob.
What'd you think of that new sandwich we ordered from Pump? I liked it.
You know what? I got the same thing you got yesterday. It fell apart on me. The same exact thing.
Yeah.
Did it hold together better for you today, Howard?
Yeah.
But I got it. I got it in my mouth. I got it up in my mouth.
Yeah.
And
maybe you're just too full right now.
I had 2 cupcakes.
You think you have gas? Look at the stains all over your shirt. It looks like from all your eating.
It's a mustard stain.
Where's that from?
Wow.
That's from that sandwich we ordered.
The sandwich.
Yeah. Artie spilled it on himself. You can see what Artie ate. Just look at his shirt. You need an enema. Do what Robin does.
I think I do. People tell me to get a colonic, and I'll feel better.
Now, what did
Imagine
you have?
What'll come out of you.
Oh, my goodness.
What did you have first thing this morning?
I might get that rookie Pete Rose card I lost. Huh?
What did you have first thing this morning?
Yeah, what were you shoveling in there?
I had, it's terrible. I woke up, well, here's what happened. This is why today started bad for me, because I woke up at 4 o'clock, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and I get up at 4:45. So I went in and I started watching the John Adams thing on demand, and I had 2 pieces of pizza left over from last night, cold.
Oh.
And I couldn't fucking resist it, and I ate 2 pieces of cold pizza with like 3 fucking huge glasses of Coke.
That's before you got here.
That's in 45 minutes?
Yeah.
That's the warm-up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then I went
3 Cokes.
And
like
then
solid carbs.
So in the shower, I felt like shit, like... and then I got here, and it's Cupcake Wednesday, and I've been good most of the Cupcake Wednesday.
Good.
But I was. And then I sat down, and I had a Hawaiian Punch and my bagel.
Oh, is that what you were eating?
Yeah.
And you had already had a cupcake, too?
No. And then I had a cupcake.
So you finished off the bagel with a cupcake.
Right, exactly. I had
You washed down the bagel with the cupcake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How many cupcakes did you eat so far?
I had 2 of them. And
they're big, though.
They're huge.
They're enormous. And I had my...
They're the size of 5 cupcakes. Let me just tell people that. Yeah.
And I had my cake, my cupcake, which is fighting AIDS. I had it's I don't know, it's too much. I got to rethink it, because on top of all the icing on top of it, there's like chocolate buttercream filling in it, and I get
too rich.
It is a little, and I get to that, and I was licking that, and
so that's 3. That's the third cupcake.
I don't see that on your shirt.
Throughout our inspector's interview, I
looked over during our inspector, and Artie had the paper, the sports page open, and there was such eating going on, such tremendous food going in.
So then I had a coffee, and then I had a Pepsi, another Pepsi with the turkey sandwich.
So tell me if I have this right. In the last 5.5 hours, since I've, my computation tells me you had 2 slices of pizza, 3 Cokes, a Hawaiian Punch, a bagel, 3 giant cupcakes, a Pepsi.
2 cupcakes.
All right, 2 giant cupcakes, a Pepsi. Then the sandwich.
And a third cupcake he just licked, apparently.
And another soda. 4 sodas.
4 sodas. That's just in 5 hours. And you get the whole rest of the day to go.
I honestly don't.
I would guess that's 10,000 calories.
No,
easily.
Not.
Of course it is.
It is not.
So 3
10,000 calories.
Are you serious? You know how many calories do you think there are in a Coke?
There's
and you have giant size. How many calories?
Physically, my body's rejecting something right now because
you're sweating profusely.
It's about time.
I know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel good.
You want to go lay down? Go ahead. I'll finish up the news. Go ahead. You don't look good, and you're sweating.
No, I just gotta lay. I can't.
Look in the monitor. Look at the side of your head.
I know. Whatever. Anybody who would live up to that scrutiny.
Look at the side of your head.
But Artie, you're not doing anything. You're sweating.
You're like Benji.
I know. I'm stressed, though, because I can't get fucking comfortable in this chair. I'm trying to get comfortable.
You're very heavy right now. That's why. You might be over 300.
I know.
He might have just eaten himself over 300 in the last 4 hours.
You might have just tipped the scale. That's what. Do you want us to get a bigger chair for you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to lay down and get the mic next to my mouth, but I can't.
You want to get a bed in here? Do you want to do the show from a bed?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Because you're practically in bed right now. He's going to fall and hit his head.
No.
You can't lean back in that chair like that.
Why doesn't he lay on the couch? I'll get him
lay on the couch and I'll get you some headphones. Go ahead.
No, this is fine.
Dude.
All right, look at me.
No, I'm actually all right.
All right.
What?
Go lay on the couch.
No, I'm okay.
You know it's funny when you fall asleep.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to lay. I'm going to lay right in front of you on a couch.
We'll wake you up with the air horn. It's funny.
No.
Go ahead. You bang your head.
Anybody got a blanket?
No, you know what?
Have a blanket?
Today's the one day where I agree with you. I ate too much.
All right. Do you get gas?
Yeah, I'm in bad shape right now.
You want to go lay down?
I feel like my arteries are hardening.
You want to go take a dump? Get it out?
See, that's the thing. No, right now I can't shit.
Maybe if you stand up, the gravity will pull it out of you.
And I have to. Oh God, I gotta cancel the rest of my day.
What did you have planned?
What'd you have?
I was gonna write the book, but I can't do this.
You can't do that today.
Poor book.
You're in no condition to do your book today.
I gotta call the poor kid and say don't come again. I do that every day to him.
How far are you in the book? How many pages?
Actually, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You need to make a nap. You need nap time today.
Right, I got the tryptophan from the turkey again.
Tryptophan?
All right, let Robin do the news. So,
yeah, let's go.
You know,
come on,
Ralph thinks he knows what's wrong. What is it, Ralph?
My favorite line of the show today is Artie saying he might have overate.
I might have overeaten.
No, you overeat. It was all complete shit. There was nothing.
It was all carbs.
No, he had one good sandwich in there.
Pub sandwiches.
I get him the sandwich.
Oh, by the time that sandwich went down the gullet, it was poisoned.
You know what I did? Here's what happened. Here's what happened to me yesterday.
What happened?
Did you have stress?
Well, I had to go and meet a friend of mine, and
everything gets you over the edge.
What happened?
I told the kid to fucking be there on time, and he wasn't, and I was next to this Wendy's for like an hour. And
that's not fair.
I went and I got.
I'm so sorry.
Is every place you meet near fast food?
Well, there's pretty much fast food everywhere, so.
Yeah, in Jersey.
Artie's surrounded.
By the way, because Artie is in the reclining position, I'm talking to Artie's bald spot. I can't tell you.
Is he laying down?
He's laying down, and the back of his head is like.
Well, you never look at me when we talk.
I'm looking at you now, and all I'm seeing is the back of your head.
I'm all right.
Artie, you're Walter Hudson.
No, I'm not.
He's kind of looking Walter Hudson-ish right now.
He's trying to recline in that chair as much as he can.
I'm going to put a Santa hat on him and take a picture.
So I had a Wendy's triple, which is the worst.
Do you want John Hine to take your blood sugar right now? Blood sugar.
No.
Blood sugar.
No.
Come on, we got to know. I bet it's all.
I don't want. It's an inaccurate reading.
Hey, Howard.
What?
I'm looking online. I'm on a thing called SeriousEats.com. They're saying that one of the Crumbs cupcakes is the equivalent of 3 slices of pizza.
So, how many calories?
A slice of pizza is 613.
All right, slice of pizza is 613 calories?
So, a cupcake would be 1,800 calories.
No.
So, he's had 3.
No.
You've had a million calories.
That's 2, 4. He's almost had 6,000 calories right there.
Because a can of Coke is like 100 calories per can. So, has he had 4 cans?
Yeah, it's 400
calories. Okay, so that's 400 calories. He had a couple slices of pizza. That would be 1,800 calories. How many cupcakes?
3.
3 cupcakes.
2, and then he
licked
the
licked
icing.
the other one.
No, 2.
Okay, so...
Wait, and Artie, what else did you have at Wendy's besides that triple?
I had fries and a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, boy.
Man.
That Frosty is like eating ice cream.
Oh,
was that it for the night?
It's so fucking good.
What else did he have today?
No, I had a chicken parmesan and pizza.
Oh, my God.
Chicken parmesan and pizza.
He had the same thing Don DeLuise had.
So that has the cheese.
Right.
And again, it's another carb. I mean, he had the chicken, which is protein, but the carbs are killing him.
And you know with chicken parmesan, you can barely find the chicken. It's all bready.
Really?
No, I mean,
Breading
sometimes
and
you can
cheese.
get a good slice of chicken, but if you're eating that, damn.
Oh, please. It's all breading and then cheese and then on bread. It's like...
No, it wasn't a sandwich. I just got it in a plate.
Yeah, but you ate it with pizza.
Well, good man.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Just this morning is 6,000 calories.
I thought you had it on the bread. I didn't realize you were watching yourself.
And I'm sure it's like gigantic.
All right, whatever. You can make
leave
fun of
him
me all you
alone.
want. I'm sorry. So, I don't have the greatest eating habits.
When you said
And I do think he suffers from metabolic syndrome.
What is that?
What Robin
Well,
has.
your waist is larger than your hips. That's one of the signs.
right.
You mean the waist, my human waist is larger than my hips?
I think so, isn't it?
Thank you, Ralph.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you got a problem on your hands.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
You mean the waist? What?
So, Artie, when you said you had 2 slices of pizza left over, does that mean you ordered a whole pie and ate 6 last night?
No, I got 4 last night. With the chicken parm.
Was that a full pie or just
No, they brought over 4 slices.
Right. Half,
And he ate 2.
2 with sausage.
Why don't you just get a whole pie at this point?
The sausage pizza at this Uptown Pizza. In Hoboken.
Sausage pizza. You got to add more calories. I thought it was a cheese pizza.
on that too?
Well, you can't have just plain. It's dinner time.
Well, he's eating it with chicken
I thought he
parm,
was
though.
going with the chicken parm. And that
Do you
would
eat the
carry
pizza
him.
first, or do you eat it with the chicken parm?
No, I have the chicken. I eat the chicken parm first, and then I eat half of the slice of pizza, and then I use the pizza slice to dunk like bread
Into the Parmesan sauce?
into the gravy. Yeah.
Yeah. So you dunk the pizza into the gravy?
Yeah.
It's not enough? The flavor isn't enough?
Oh, it's so because sometimes you get little pieces of the chicken.
Sometimes the chicken gets mashed in with the sausage on the pizza?
And you have no idea. I look. My place looks like a hermit now. 'Cause since I'm just living alone. Basically, I moved into my kitchen. All the office.
Put your bed in the kitchen. Right next to the fridge.
All my office stuff
Smart.
is in my kitchen, so I can watch the plasma TV.
Could Howard TV get
Yankee games in HD.
You got that house you just bought. Aren't you going to want to be in a swimsuit this summer and enjoy the water? And
Yeah, no, I am.
yeah.
swimsuit?
So you're going to want to slim down in the next couple of months.
I have to.
Yeah.
I got to do something.
Well, you're on the right track.
I can't keep living.
Well, he could have ordered a whole pie. He didn't.
No, I'm saying I can't. Like right now, I can't get through work. This is torture.
Is the apartment littered in pizza boxes?
Yes.
Oh.
Your mom's not in there cleaning for you?
No, I don't know. The Mexican comes.
So why doesn't she clean it?
Well, she now she's got to come twice a day.
You should just start shitting on the floor, see if the Mexican woman will clean
Like
it.
Bigfoot?
Yeah, just see who cleans it.
An apartment covered in feces.
See what you can do to get her to quit. Here, look. Here's the cupcake. Here, this will be on the website. I think the Crumbs Vanilla Cupcake at left has 780 calories and nearly 36 grams of fat.
The fat.
36 grams of fat.
Yeah.
I don't eat that in a day.
780 calories, so he had 2 of those already.
Right.
So,
Wow.
That's 1,800 calories.
And you think you might have overate?
No, the cupcakes are what did it.
Oh, yeah, it was the cupcakes. It wasn't.
All right, thank you, Ralph. Leave him alone.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to digest. You can
I'm
see.
sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. All right.
I also need a haircut.
Oh, yeah, that's the least of your worries.
He does. It's a little unkempt.
I'm going down to Miami, and it's going to be all hot down there.
Yeah, haircut will help, Artie. That'll bring you.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Hey, Howard, if you want, a television show, just put a recliner in the band area for Artie.
Yeah, Artie, go lay down over there. Look what they set up for you over there. Come on, let me help you out.
Yeah, I was looking
Look
at him in that chair. It almost looks like he's in
look
bed
at that.
now.
You're going to go nuts over there. Look what they just set up for you.
That's way more comfortable.
Look at that recliner. Did you look?
Oh, Artie, that's comfortable.
Although, don't move to the left or to the right.
Yeah, and don't fall off.
I can't look that far.
You want
Come
to
here.
disturb his position?
Jason, can you
get
wheel
up
him
out
over?
of that chair and get Artie into the recliner.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead. You're going to be in heaven. This is nice what they did for you. Don't say the show doesn't love you. Get over there and lay down and go make night-night. And you know what? I promise, no air horn. No. Look at that recliner, Robin. Is that beautiful?
I see it over there. It looks really comfortable.
Is that going to be comfortable enough for him, though? Because
he'll like
it might not be long enough.
Go see if you like it. Sure. Oh, get out of here. Look
Try
at that.
it out.
That's ergonomic. Ergonomically made. What's the matter with you?
But this is like yoga shit or something. I'll never get out of this.
It's going to be like a turtle.
No good? All right.
Wait a minute.
He's going to try it, though.
Is it safe?
It's not going to fall.
No.
He might.
He's got to slide down into it.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh,
I
shit.
told you you'd like it.
It looks like an undersized child seat.
He's in it.
That's not good.
How does that feel?
Actually, that feels fucking fantastic.
I told you you'd like it. All right, close your eyes.
See, you couldn't get comfortable
I'll still do
before.
it. Give me
All right, give him a microphone and then...
He doesn't have headphones. He won't hear a thing.
I could think of jokes better this way.
Here's some headphones for you and relax. Is that helping your digestion?
Yeah, give me a headset so I can make fun of some people in the news.
Here, how's that?
Oh, man.
How do you feel? You better?
Shit. Oh, God, that mustard stain is high up. Oh.
Hope you didn't have any meetings today.
All right. Robin,
give him a nice pillow. Set him up. I don't want to...
He's comfortable now.
Put it up here.
Give him a nice big pillow.
Does he need any oxygen?
It's going to roll off. Hey, Artie, what's going to be?
That's going to roll off. He's going to fall.
You want Will to rub your feet?
No.
No?
I'm going to feel like I'm in a tickle chair. All right, thanks, guys. Go ahead. Dude.
Either you're going to be a backrest or not. That's not going to stay.
No. All right,
Will, hold his pillow for me.
You need a pillow. That's not going to do it.
Get a regular pillow. Get that yellow pillow over there.
Will, hurry up and get him a pillow.
Does anything smell like Brianna Frost?
If I could put that Brianna Frost on top of you right now,
forget about it. You kidding me? Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay,
I
now?
can do the news like that. Oh,
right.
wow, this is so much better.
Keep that pillow on there.
Yeah, lift up a little bit, Artie. There you go.
Ooh, Artie almost did a sit-up. Give him a Santa hat.
Oh, come on.
You need a sleeping hat.
Now you're just making fun of me.
That's a sleeping hat.
That's for when you go to sleep.
All right.
You know how the Three Stooges wore a hat when they slept? They had like those big hats.
Those pointy things.
All right, you all right now, pal?
Yeah, I actually, this is fantastic.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Robin.
What's in the news?
This is Artie's new work area.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. If you fall asleep, go ahead.
No,
I don't want you dropping dead on me.
No, thanks, man. Oh, man.
Oh, he's got
your blanket. You need a cupcake.
I'll tell you, radio is great.
He's got a big blanket on him. The light's too bright for you over there, Artie?
Honestly, I've never been this comfortable at work. So
I told you that. Sure, that couch is good.
Yeah, look good.
We don't have an eye mask, do we? Maybe.
Yeah, the lights might be too bright.
Yeah, the cupcake.
Nah, see, I can't. That's the thing. I would love to eat. It's going to be at least a half an hour before I could eat.
Oh, my
Good for you. I like your willpower.
It's like swimming.
He just turned down a cupcake, Rob.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's good. He must be in pain. Kristen Davis of, they have you seen some of the publicity that the girls from Sex and the City
I don't believe it's her.
are doing?
There's a thing on the internet they were saying...
have you seen them?
No.
They have dolled them up, because I've seen them in the years between Sex and the City and now, and they weren't looking all that great, but the other day they had Cynthia Nixon, who I suppose was the least hot of the group.
Yeah.
She looked fantastic.
Which one's she?
She was the redhead?
Yeah.
The one looks like Bozo.
Who's dating a chick who looks like Danny Bonaducci?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway, Kristen Davis, there's now reports that she was in a sex tape that she made several years ago, but she is denying that those pictures that you see and video that you see on the internet is her.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of her, and they was claiming it was her. I didn't think it was her, but it is a girl who looks like her, licking some dude's penis, licking it real good. And I know it's not her. She looks way too uptight to be doing that.
But I'm not out of line. The redhead admits in her real life she's gay, and she's right. And she's, you know what her girlfriend looks like? I'll tell you, her girlfriend looks like Rusty Staub.
Well, is that really dating a girl?
Isn't that a good look?
I'm saying, why not just get a dude if you're going to date Rusty Staub? But ad campaign for that movie is going to be so sickening. They're going to be all over the fucking place. Oh.
They already released, they say that Sarah Jessica Parker has made $25 million since leaving Sex and the City.
How so?
Because she has a ton of endorsements. She does a hair care thing. She has her own fashion line. She sells a perfume.
She's also the producer of that thing.
Yeah, but this is just, the money she's made since the TV show ended.
Wow.
They say that Kim Cattrall is next in line, having made $10 million since the show ended. And then the other two, Cynthia Nixon and Kristen Davis, they get about I don't know, made $3 or $4 million since the whole thing ended.
Wow.
So it was a cash bonanza for all of them, but especially so for Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, that show has sold more DVDs than any show. It, blows shows away, and I'm sure she has a piece of that. It sold, 400 million DVDs or something.
I mean, that sells more than The Sopranos?
Yeah. Really? I saw a list, and it's, in first place by, a ton.
Wow. More than the Seinfeld series and all that, huh?
That's what it said.
Wow. Did you see the pictures of Charlie Rose? He was, I guess, on his Channel 13 or public television show, and he had a big black eye.
And a bandage over his eye.
And they say that it was not a brawl, that he...
A brawl. If he got a brawl, he'd be dead. It's an old guy. He's an old skinny man, Charlie Rose.
He says that he fell.
Of course. Probably his hip gave out.
Who did he get into a fight with, Larry King?
Yeah. No, Mike Wallace beat him up.
Thank you.
Morley Safer.
He took a fall at 59th Street and 5th Avenue at around noon on Saturday when he accidentally stepped into a pothole.
Right.
He'd love the headline that this was from a brawl, but it was actually a fall. And he said he never considered taking time off from the show, so he just shows up just like that.
All right. What else you got there, Robin? Anything? Uh-oh.
Barack, oh, God, what happened?
Artie's asleep.
I don't believe it for a second. He's faking over there.
No, he's not.
You think, no? That's awful loud. Jeez.
I told you he'd be out if we put him in that chair. You think that's fake? Sorry.
Oh, he just moved. He woke himself up. Artie, you don't have anything to say about that story?
I heard... Sorry, man.
What woke you up, the hat?
I'm sorry, what are we doing? Oh, God, this is too comfortable, yeah.
It's 2 p.m., man. Time to go home.
Oh, feels like it. Oh, yeah.
Did you see that Simon Cowell was on the Oprah Winfrey Show?
I got to pack later.
Oh, geez. He's got to travel. He'll never make it. When are you going to the airport?
Go back to sleep. I'll handle the
tomorrow.
rest of
I got to go to the fucking airport.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Oh, he's going back tomorrow. What did you say?
Oprah Winfrey. She had Simon Cowell on the other day.
Right.
Some of the things he said really shocked me. I mean, everybody's already upset with Ryan Seacrest and his level of success. But he says that Ryan has a dressing room on the second floor of wherever they shoot that thing because he doesn't like to associate with anyone else.
Yeah, probably, though. I mean, the guy does do a radio show in the morning and then goes over and does that, I'm sure.
Oh, you're going to justify it.
I mean, I can't believe I'm defending that fucking asshole, but the fact of the matter is the dude... I mean, at some point he's got to have he's got to shut his yap and sit there and relax.
He's always got to look like...
he's got to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing that he's, he doesn't like to be bothered. He stays to himself.
Right.
And Simon says the contention between the panelists is real. He doesn't have time to make up fights with those people. So when you see them scrapping on the show, it is absolutely genuine, according to Simon Cowell. Meanwhile, he's showing his softer side while known for his abrasive comments on the reality show. He just donated. What happened?
There's a whole thing going on.
I closed my eyes for a second, and I caught Howard looking at me.
I was staring at him, and he caught me. How can you not look? It's a giant man laying on a chair out in my studio with a Santa hat.
I bid $57,000 to fall asleep in the studio.
What charity was that?
You better give it to mine.
All right, go let him sleep.
Let's see. He just donated over $160,000 to a family of a cancer-stricken 3-year-old.
Who?
Simon Cowell.
Oh.
He heard about the family's problems and stepped in to help as part of Oprah's Big Give program. So Simon being a part of that. They had some financial problems which were relatively easy for me to sort out. So now he's going to be deluged, I'm sure, with requests from other people who have financial problems. I never knew that doing good could feel so good, according to Simon Cowell.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Howard, Artie might have to call Richard Simmons and change his name to Artie Hebronco. Do you think he had enough calories today to feed that whole cockamamie country that Robin's trying to help?
What is that country, Robin?
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Tell Zabibi to cut over here.
I think Groucho Marx used to be the president of that country, Eritrea. But,
victory is ours.
It's true. Everything Artie ate could feed Robin's kids.
In a minute, why don't we make Artie's microphone pedal operated? Like everything in Artie's life, make it pedal operated.
I would donate one of everything I ate to Zabibi.
I thank you.
Isn't that her name? What's her name, Robin?
Zabiba.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so off with Zabibi.
Zabiba.
How do you pronounce that country, Robin?
Eritrea.
And you're on the air.
Hi, I just have a comment about Artie, or I guess it's more of a question. I'm just trying to find out when's he going to stop fooling around and get serious about his weight? I mean, he is.
All right, I'll ask him. Let's find out. Artie, when are you going to stop fooling around and get serious about your weight?
Well, no, she's right.
She's right.
I have to do something. This weekend in Miami, I'm going to start jogging on the beach and stuff.
Stop it! You're kidding around. I mean, this is.
No, this weekend he's starting.
He's kidding you. He's kidding all of us. I mean, he's making me think he's retarded. I mean,
what would you... I'm not retarded. I just, 90% of this country, I have a problem with my glands.
He suffers from a metabolism issue as well.
He does not suffer from metabolism.
Well, what do you want me to do, Ann?
Well, listen, I just...
Should we put him away?
No, and I love Artie. I've seen his shows a couple times, and I think he's fantastic. But when I sit and listen to the cupcakes and the chicken parm and all those things...
What happened? You threw up? Billy, you're on the air. Let's go to Chris. Chris, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Chris.
I don't get it, Howard. I don't know what you're doing. You've been doing this shit for 30 years. Did anybody ever pull a couch out for you and let you sit back and put your feet up? What the fuck? This guy's doing this shit 8 years, and he ain't all that great, and he's getting all this special treatment.
7 years.
7
years.
years.
The guy looks like he's going to pass out. He ate something bad today, and it didn't agree with him.
Yes, sir. Let me just... Sir.
He eats something bad every day.
Any other person who felt like me right now would ask to leave. I figured out a way to stay.
Right, he would have taken sick time. Ralph, go ahead.
I just wanted to let you know I went back and rewound, and I timed it from when Artie last spoke to when he passed out sleeping.
Yes.
It was 19 seconds.
Wow.
Now, have you ever in your life been able to be talking to somebody and then fall asleep within 19 seconds?
Well, he was very, very tired.
Well, you got to... Ralph, people fall asleep at some point,
You were just talking 5 seconds ago, and then you're not out. This is bad, Artie.
I'm just tired. That's all.
Absolutely. I saw they were talking about this kind of stuff on 60 Minutes this Sunday, and they said in the process of slapping yourself in the face to try to wake up, you could fall asleep.
All right, Death, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to meet Artie a couple hours from now at his apartment in his bathroom. I have a rectal aneurysm planned for him.
Thank you, Death.
In the bathroom?
Death wants to meet you in a few hours in the bathroom.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, listen, I'm calling with a medical school down in Atlanta, Georgia. I work for the former United States Surgeon General, David Thatcher. He put out the only report on overweight and obesity, and I'll be the first to say this is radio gold. I had to pull over at one point when Artie was given the menu of the crap that he was eating. But let me just tell you, if you guys don't do something quick, and I'm talking about a serious intervention, I mean, it's clear that he's an addict, and whether it's in drugs, alcohol, food, whatever.
We know. We're trying. I don't know what to do. Artie's got to want it too.
Did we get Dr. Drew in here?
We might get Dr. Drew in again. Jim,
Thanks,
go ahead.
Ironside.
All right, Jim, you're on the air quickly because I got to get done with this show and Robin needs to finish.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Artie, when you go down to Miami,
Yeah.
is he awake, Howard?
Yeah, he's awake.
I'd say, yeah, Miami, yeah.
Yeah, when you go down to Miami, you better stay the fuck off the beach because they're going to keep pushing you back in the water.
Oh,
Jesus.
You know.
Howard, you got to get him a sleep member bed in there, and fucking that'd be hysterical.
All right.
TV.
Let's
Is he
go.
implying that I'm a whale?
Yeah, that was the intention that the people would see on the beach, mistake you for a whale, and push you back in the water.
Motherfucker. I'd prefer a manatee.
Artie, go to sleep and let me finish the news. Go ahead.
All right, I'm here.
I thought Artie might want to comment.
Contributing. I'm commenting.
On Barack Obama's speech yesterday.
It was the most retarded speech I'd ever heard.
Really? You didn't like the speech?
It was a brilliant speech.
No, it is. How can you sit there and say it's when he goes, I can't disown my... Of course you can't disown your grandmother, but the fact of the matter is he chose a reverend for his family and for the church. 20 years he went there, and don't forget, at first he said he never heard him say this.
You are taking this out of context. You obviously did not hear the speech.
I did too. I was right in front of my television.
What did he say?
He made the point that he can't disown his white grandmother, and he can't disown the Reverend Wright, because these are people who made comments. He said his grandmother made racist comments. I think she used the N-word or something.
Well, she not only called people names, but she told him, I am afraid of black men when I see them walking down the street.
So he says, well, I'm not responsible. Well, he didn't choose his grandmother. He chose the Reverend Wright.
But you're missing his point.
No, I'm not.
His point is that we can no longer keep just throwing people out of our lives. We have to heal what has gone on in this nation.
No, you can't throw people out of your lives. That's like saying...
He said the man was like family to him.
I'm going to go to Klan meetings, but don't be mad at me for supporting the Klan.
No. He didn't say I support the Klan. He says there are issues that Reverend Wright reveals about what, a segment of the population feels in this country.
He's the Reverend. You don't support him financially, and that's what he did. It's wrong, and he didn't address it.
I listened to what he said, and he made a great deal of sense. You want to keep things the way they are. He is talking about healing everything that has gone on in this country.
Okay, I see that Reverend was really all about healing.
No, the Reverend was not. And I said myself, he should have had this discussion with the minister long ago. But he didn't. He is right now.
I don't care.
You don't care, but it's true, and there are issues.
This isn't about Reverend Wright. This is about Barack Obama choosing. He says he's a wise man and will choose. He's a man of great decision making.
That was a brilliant speech, and he's right on.
It's not.
And we can continue to ignore race in this country and just hope black people get over it.
That's not the discussion.
That is the discussion in the larger sense.
He chose a church with a racist to be his spiritual leader.
Okay, you don't want to talk about what the country needs to do.
No, that's a separate issue. That's for him and Hillary Clinton and John McCain to debate. This is an issue of he chose to support a man for 20 years and have a close relationship with a guy who is an out. That's like if I hung out with if I went to a church led by a Ku Klux Klansman and said to you,
all right.
Artie's sleeping.
We're arguing. We're sleeping.
I
feel like when
I gotta get out of here anyway.
The thing that hit me about this, I know you people sit around all the time.
What do you mean, you people? Who's you people?
The Jews and Italians?
No,
who's you
everybody.
people? I want to know.
Everybody but me.
Yeah, go ahead. You
because I've seen this.
What do I do? Let me hear what I do.
You sit around and you listen to people in your company make inappropriate statements, and you say nothing.
It's not true.
Absolutely true.
Absolutely not true.
Well, that's true with me.
And by the way, if I hire someone...
Not hire. I'm talking about sitting around in a cocktail situation.
Yeah, but this is not that. This is choosing. There's lots of churches he could choose. He made a choice.
He made the mistake.
No.
Lots of
he
you
knew for 20 years, and then he also lied.
He lied.
He lied.
You never say a word. You know it's wrong. You don't feel that way. In politeness, you keep your mouth shut.
Bullshit. Yeah, but it's also the judgment issue. He's going into politics.
That's right. If I went to a church where a guy was spewing this shit, I could not be a member. Get out of here with this argument.
You sit in a cocktail. You don't go to church.
No.
You go to parties.
No, come on. What are you talking about? You go to a party. You don't choose who's at the party necessarily, but you go to a church.
But you sit there while people say inappropriate things.
No, I don't.
And make,
I've said lots of things to people
jokes.
That are inappropriate.
Right. You come in here and you say it. You don't say it to them.
You don't know anything about me, then.
You tell me this stuff. You come in here and you say, I didn't say anything there, but this guy.
A man running for office
these statements are made.
He supported a guy for 20 years, chose this guy over all others to be his spiritual leader.
It was still a great speech. I'm not talking about whether you vote for him. It was a great speech.
He's a great speech maker. I'm talking about what's bullshit and what isn't. I don't care how well you speak. What are you speaking about is what I'm interested in. And
he was speaking about something that's very important and hopefully will open up a dialogue in this country so we can get past racial issues.
But it didn't answer the question. He supports a racist. And that's it.
So do you.
No, I don't.
You have Daniel Carver on here all the
time.
I don't support him.
That's not supporting him, so he can get his name out there
I say
and
it's
sell
wrong.
his product.
It's wrong.
You say it's wrong, but he's still getting support.
I'm a talk show host who deals with controversial topics. I'm not running for president, and I don't go to Temple where Daniel Carver's my rabbi.
You don't go to Temple.
I don't go to I don't go anywhere where Daniel Carver's my rabbi.
Splitting hairs.
Yeah, okay. Split your own hair.
He gets to a lot more people on here than he could in a church pulpit.
So what? I'm not running for office, and I am not the person who is sitting there.
I'm just saying it was a great speech. You said it was a retarded speech.
It was great from a public speaking standpoint. He got up and speaks very, very well.
I'm not talking about how he spoke. It was a great speech.
No,
if you really
it didn't answer the question.
It was an incredible speech.
Well, whatever.
All right.
Then vote for the guy.
I didn't say I had to vote for him because of it. I'm simply saying that he said something that needed to be said.
Good. I'm glad you got the message.
Well, it's a shame that it was lost on you.
Well, whatever. It was. It really was.
We woke up.
Whatever.
Artie.
I feel like when I used to be upstairs in my bedroom listening to my parents fight.
Well,
Howard, if you could only see the TV shows doing like a split screen of Robin, you, and Artie, and when you two are arguing, Artie's eyelashes just start fluttering in and out of consciousness.
He's in big trouble.
I agree with points that both of you are making.
I want to just finish the news. You go to sleep and let Robin talk.
All right.
The other thing, can we have some politicians?
Go ahead, please, Robin.
Can we get some politicians who aren't sleeping around? It's getting ridiculous now. Our new governor had to come out and address his philandering ways with the public yesterday.
I tell you, it's depressing.
Also, the McGreevy divorce gets uglier and uglier.
What a creepy guy he is, huh?
Yesterday, or the day before, I told you that Mrs. McGreevy had now been accused of participating in threesomes with her husband and a driver. And she is now denying it, but there has been corroboration from certain hotels, like down in Atlantic City. They said, yes, they would get a hotel room, and they didn't get a separate hotel room for the driver.
Right.
He stayed in the room with them.
That's right.
But she is denying that any sex went on. But the judge in the case is now saying, would you two please pipe down? You have a kid. And this is getting very messy and ugly, and it's going to affect her. Nobody seems to care about the child.
Well, there you go.
Yep, that's what's happening.
All right,
folks.
Robin, let's hope Artie gets some sleep.
How are you going to get him up? That's the question.
All right, I'll
got an hour to kill, so I'll get up.
The guys are saying, Howard, we should watch Artie get up.
Getting up will be good.
You want me to get up?
Can you get out of that chair? Don't get up.
You can roll out of it.
All right. Ooh. Wait, give him a second. He can't get up.
Universal Amphitheater, April 5th.
He'll be up by then.
Your whole asshole is sticking out. He can't get out of it. He got on the floor.
Nobody can get out.
You gotta lose weight. That's it. You couldn't get out of that chair.
Yeah, but look at it. Who could get out of that chair?
Me.
No.
No,
it's a hard chair.
Yoga yesterday.
I can do that. I can get out of it. You got to lose weight.
I do. No, listen, we're having fun here.
Yeah,
and
but this is crazy. All right, you know what you got.
I agree with
Go home and do it.
before.
You run home to Jersey.
For Artie, because it seems like these little instances pop up, but it never seems to correct itself, or he never makes the attempt.
You know what? I don't know what it's going to take for Artie, and that's a concern of mine. Like, look, I know Artie's going to do what Artie's going to do, and knock wood or metal or whatever the fuck this is like, I hope he goes for a lot of years, for a long time. But like I say, I worry about the dude.
Because we keep revisiting. I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah, I've been there, done that, and it's almost like, okay, how long is this going to go on before, either the other cannoli drops or whatever. It's
right.
Like something's going to, hopefully it won't be like an incident where he ends up in the hospital or something like that, because, like, I'm telling you, you go back and you watch a videotape, on one hand, it's very humorous, but listening to it, it's like you hear the breathing and stuff like that, and it sounds like a guy who's like, he sounds like the guy who was married to Anna Nicole Smith.
Right.
It was like fucking 80 years old. It's like, he's a young dude, it's like,
And he's got a lot of athletic talent. That's
got a lot of athletic ability, but unfortunately, I think that's what happens with a lot of guys who were athletes or are athletes. It's like, the minute they stop, doing the athletic shit, it's like a lot of the muscle, it's like, the muscle is going like, oh, I don't give a fuck, what you do. It's like, feed me.
Right.
So, if there's no activity to go along with that, There you go.
Well, it seems like he can't get started. What do you think would be the best way? Because I know you box.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to
do.
You got to do something that you like, and you also had to have a reason to motivate you. You know, for me, you know, this is turning into a fucking. It's like let's ship this off to Dr. Phil or something like that, because this is way too fucking serious for this shit. But the one thing that made me want to get in better shape and be in better shape is I have a daughter, and I'm not suggesting that Artie go out and impregnate a woman and have a child, although that is a pretty compelling reason to stay in shape, to be healthy, to eat healthy, because two reasons. Number one, you want to be around to see your kid grow up, and number two, it's like you set an example for people in your family by eating right, living right, exercising, etc., etc. My daughter always knows that I go to the gym, and you know, it's like she appears to be on the right track when it comes to eating, and hopefully it'll stay that way.
So he just needs to take that first step and just get going and get some momentum.
Yeah, well, you know, ask Benji about taking the first step. You know, it's like it seems easy, but like once you go down, it's like once you get to that point of like where it's like you feel like you've got to lift 1,000 pounds of, you know, inert fucking material. That's tough.
It's just the thought of it's almost too overwhelming.
Big time. And I think that's what it's easier to reach for a fucking cupcake than it is to, you know, go to the Stairmaster.
Right. Artie.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Bye. No pun intended. Is this your wake-up call? Is it time to
Yes,
to really?
No, it is. There's been several wake-up calls.
But I mean, you're really. I mean, this was like you even admitted that you just don't feel well. You physically feel terrible.
I do. It's awful. I can't get my work done. You know, I have a lot of work to do. With the homeless. Hey, Steve.
Thanks. So, you've mentioned before that the best way for you to get back in shape is to actually play a sport because you like playing
I
sports.
do, yeah, and I'm damn good at them. Howard TV, they got to cover this. I have been invited to speak at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
You're kidding.
Well, you're an alumni.
What are you, the graduation speaker?
Well, I don't know what the hell's going to go on, but it's only a 2-month course. But
are you going to do it?
Oh, yeah, because I said to Doug, would you be into that? He's like, yeah, so for Howard TV, it'd be funny.
That's great.
You know, I went in June of '87. It's 20 years.
Yeah.
So I graduated in June of '87. So I'm going to get the details and I'll go.
You're probably their most successful alumni.
I mean, think about it.
Who else is there?
I'd been on the show for.
Who knew a court-ordered visit?
Absolutely.
To the Connecticut School of Broadcasting would turn out their most successful alumni.
He enrolled to stay out of jail.
Yeah, I mean, the only way this guy got out of jail was to go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
This is, and again, this story is obviously a compliment to you and Robin and Fred and everybody, but this guy, I had been on your show for about 6 months, and I went to do a set of stand-up at this comedy club down the shore, and a kid who I was in my class was just at this point in his life trying to get into stand-up. He came up, he introduced himself to me, and I said, yeah, I sort of remember you, man. He goes, dude, you're on the Howard Stern show. And I go, yeah, I know. He goes, you remember we were in a radio class together. You're on the Howard Stern show. And I go, yeah. He's like saying it that slowly. And he goes, is there a statue of you outside the
what goes on at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting? Like, did you have to like are there classes where you sit down and you're a DJ?
Yeah. Well, you know, okay, first of all, the stories about that are so great. That was March. I went March of '87 to June of '87 was when I went. I went up in
March to June.
Yeah,
I like it. School that takes 3 months.
2-month course.
Yeah.
And it was when my old man was laying there paralyzed, and I would take his van, his work van, because I would hang antennas every once in a while too behind my mother's back to make money. She didn't know I was climbing roofs.
Oh
but
my goodness!
I used that to get there, and it was basically it's a great school. They do a great job, but you're in class with people who want to be technical and on-air talent.
Why did the judge decide that you needed to go to?
The judge didn't. The lawyer, my probation officer, did. Oh God, you want to talk about my videotaping sections of my life? But I got convicted. You know, I got arrested and convicted, and they put me on probation. And my probation officer.
Which charge was this? Was this coke?
No. This was when attempted bank robbery.
Oh, okay.
It all goes back to the bank.
At court, it got dropped to a misdemeanor disorderly conduct. So I get a year. I get a year probation. No, I think I got 2 years probation.
What a life! That poor mother of yours deserves a mink coat or something.
If she looks as good as she does, she should be.
Believe me, she's got enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he takes care of her.
So I go to a probation office, black guy in Newark, and I'm in line with all the other people, just a bunch of
You have to sit in that room and wait to be
Oh,
bunch
God.
of losers.
That's happened 3 other which I fit right in.
Yeah.
It happened 3 other times. So they give me my community service. My community service was cleaning up, rappers outside the Union County
You
Courthouse.
had that stick?
In Elizabeth. I had an
Did you have
orange
the outfit?
vest, the loser orange vest, and a fucking stick. And my buddies, my sadistic friends, would come by and throw White Castle wrappers all over the lawn and go, loser, pick that up. Like, they would throw, like, I mean, Howard, they would throw, like, double cheeseburgers at me. And the maintenance guys, the janitors who all had attitudes like Scott the engineer, only worse.
Right.
Union guys, like, I'm free work. They don't have to work. Like, you're doing this, you're doing that. And the first day of work.
Oh, they boss you around, the janitors?
Oh, boss me around. They tortured me. My life was in their hands. If they write a bad report, I'm fucked.
Oh, my goodness.
And so I had to do 25 hours. The first day I show up at St. Patrick's Day, they're all loaded. Like, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the foreman was this black guy.
He's in charge.
The head janitor was this black guy with like suspenders on and freckles, and he was ossified drunk. And he had a green plastic derby on.
I'd be like that.
Like wrapped around his neck. They all had all green and like, and then he's like looking at me and goes, "What you here for?" And I go, "I'm the community service guy." I go, "Oh shit, get outside. I'm a little fucked up right now." Like, the picture.
What time in the morning?
He had one of those $2 plastic green derbies. That I mean, a 3-year-old wouldn't wear.
That day he was
Irish.
Guy,
yeah.
He's Irish. I love the Irish.
He was Irish.
Right, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So
another reason to get loaded.
Guys were smoking weed and the thing. All the janitors. So now you know
you broke the law just because you robbed a bank.
Right,
You're under their control.
Well, and that's what the guy
They're
said
there
to
to
me.
teach him.
He goes, "What'd you do?" And I go, "That's a long story." And then I told him the story. He goes, "You're a crazy motherfucker." He goes, "Get outside. I'm gonna give you the stick." And he goes, "You got to get a vest." He goes, "Don't get hit by a fucking car, because I'll catch shit about that." And I said, "All right." And so I go, "All right," and I go outside with these 3 other guys who were literally
so
like.
his only instructions were, "Don't get hit by a car."
Yeah.
Good job.
He said, I'll never forget it. Go, "Don't get hit by a car, because I'll catch shit about that."
Nice guy.
And there was another guy with a speech impediment who would go out and get the breakfast. No. And I'll never forget, there's another black guy, and he mispronounced my name, and he would yell out in the morning. He was trying to say Artie breakfast, but what he would say was, and this haunted me for years, he would always go, "Artie breakfast."
What a scene.
And it's like, I don't want to laugh in his face, but like, "All right, breakfast."
Wow.
So after the first day, I'd make the mistake of telling my fucking buddies what I'm doing.
They all dropped by.
Oh, they all came by, and like my friend 70.
How long did that go on for?
I did 25 hours. When I completed the 25 hours, I had to go back to the probation officer. And I go in there, and he goes, "You're going to have to get in front of the judge again. And, but you need to," he goes, "Dude, you have nothing in your life. You don't have a job right now." I was getting paid under the table, and my father's business, I was doing that secretly. And he's like, "You have no job, you have no college credit, you're not in college. A judge is going to really get pissed. He might give you another year. So you got to get an activity." And, you know, as a big fan of this show, I heard the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. I called up, and the guy was so nice. I told him my situation with my old man. I told him I'm broke, and he gave me a scholarship.
What?
Wow. Like, they were so nice to me there. So he gave me.
You got to go speak.
The whole thing cost me. The whole thing was $3,000, and he gave me like $2,000. So I had to come up with another $1,000. I got like a payment plan, and I had to work it off for a few years, but it was no big deal. And
when you went in front of the judge, you said, "Hey, I'm going to Connecticut School of Broadcasting."
I said, "Well, my lawyer."
They looked favorably on that.
My lawyer said he's in school right now studying broadcasting, and so I would go there and
the young man is really straightening out his life.
The judge is thinking Northwestern University.
Yeah.
And you're at Columbia.
One look at me, he wasn't thinking Northwestern. But that was at the height. I mean, that's what I started to get into. Young
man's going for higher education.
That's in March of '87. March to June of '87, when I got into you guys in a way that was like, and me and about 5 of my buddies, it was crazy. I mean, we listened to you guys. It was a religion with us, and I would go in there influenced by you. I was the first generation sort of influenced by you, and I'll never forget. At the end of the course, you had to do a DJ thing on the air,
right?
And the whole class is listening, and there was a deep voiced DJ guy from like Connecticut,
yeah.
And I introduced a Run DMC record, and all I said was, "It goes, there's 3 Negroes I'd like to party with." That's what I said.
Right.
So some people giggled and everything. The guy goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" He goes, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I go, "I'm just trying to be funny." He goes, never say anything racial on the air. That's ridiculous." And of course, I went, "Hey, Howard Stern does it. He's the best there is. He's my hero." He's like, "Listen, this came out of this guy's mouth." He goes,
Listen, asshole.
Howard Stern is not going to be around in a year.
It's the professor.
He goes, "Howard Stern is a flash in the pan." He goes, "He's not. I mean, come on, don't do that. You want to make a living in this business, right?" So I said, "Yeah." So I got through. I graduated, and you go to their job placement program. There was one job available in Wyoming.
Oh, right.
$150 a week, and but I got a degree, and the degree helped me get out of.
It's funny. I would have applied for the job in Wyoming.
Yeah, that's what we did.
I tried to get a job. It said DJ needed every week in Billboard magazine. The same ad appears. I'm sure it's still there.
They still need a DJ.
DJs needed in Alaska. So I go, okay.
Of course.
I'll go.
Everything needed. Doctors, plumbers.
So my dad explained to me I suck so bad that I'd probably need to travel. And I applied. I got nothing back.
Nothing even from Alaska.
I went to Poughkeepsie. I went to WPDH in Poughkeepsie. I applied to the Alaska radio station. I went into Camp Hill, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Well, that's where I started.
And they wouldn't even hire me there.
Oh, my God.
You know.
Really, Robin? I don't know everything
Camp
about you.
Hill was the worst.
Oh, yeah?
Because my sister lived there, and I figured, well, I'll live near my sister, and for sure they're going to want me. I mean, who do they have? Meanwhile, the guys sounded pretty good. I heard the radio
Yeah, they
station.
had some pretty professional guys there.
Don't you think struggling like that just builds so much character in a way, though?
Yeah, it does.
But,
well, yes, you never struggled, and look at you.
But in a way,
I never struggled. I'm one of the examples of I struggled and it did nothing for my character.
I'm teasing you.
The funny thing is that I got a letter from a guy the other day. He goes, "Dear Mr. Stern and the rest of the Howard Stern Show, my name is so-and-so. I'm a student at blah, 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 and I host a show at the radio station every Friday night." And he goes, "My show is the safe harbor period the FCC allocates, allowing for explicit lyrics." I forgot this guy's still on the phone, but listen to this. So the guy evidently went on the air and started doing a discussion about alternate methods of sexual protection. Talked about how they could substitute saran wrap with duct tape at the base of a condom and, all kinds of weird shit like that. And he's like, "Hey, man, this really sucks." He goes, "I got suspended, and you're my hero, and I think civil liberties have been violated as a result."
Wow.
There's talk of reinstating the safe harbor period at the station. There will indefinitely be serious limits put on what I can discuss on the air. By contacting you, I'm hoping you can find the time in your schedule to call into my show and give your opinion. This kid would hate my opinion. My opinion would be, I'd like to call this kid and go, "Listen, asshole. What do you think? I just got on the air and was able to say all kinds of weird shit?"
But you got fired from your college station.
Yeah, but
so
that was,
take your firing.
But it was original back then. I mean, this guy, what he's got to do, and the guy at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting was probably right in saying to Artie, "Listen, before you get in the fucking clown car, be an acrobat. I mean, get on the air, do it. Let me see you do it straight."
Artie's a genuinely funny guy.
Yeah, but
that dude didn't recognize Artie's skill.
No, believe me.
That's the problem.
Thank you, Robin. That was the nicest thing anyone ever.
Hey, I recognized your skill.
You did, brother. God bless you.
All right.
But people ought to try figuring out who they're talking to sometime.
Because every guy at the college radio station thinks they're funny. Now they're going to get on and do the Howard Stern Show. And it's like, you know what? Slow down a little bit. You can play by the rules a little bit.
I told you, the guy at my broadcasting school said the one thing you need to do, Robin, is get rid of that laugh.
Oh, really? Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, he's right. It's a little much.
The most recognizable laugh in the history of broadcasting.
I tell you, a lot of people have said that.
But yeah, so you think that would be interesting if the Howard TV films that? That would be funny,
definitely.
right? Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to say to these kids?
I got to figure it out. I don't know. I also found out I'm going into my high school Hall of Fame. Me and Ray Liotta.
Whoa!
Wait a second.
What are you going to do? It's
so
like
are
I
you
got to
the commencement speaker at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
I have no. I mean, I graduated. There wasn't a formal graduation.
No.
I might just go and talk to a class. But anything's funny. Me trying to give people advice.
I wonder what you're going to say to them.
I mean, the route I took is just sheer luck. It's like a fucking
Lange.
angel was on my shoulder guiding me.
Artie Lange, here are your students.
Exactly.
Ralph.
Hey now.
I am curious to hear right from Ralph's mouth, though, the official reaction to Howard's announcement.
What, were you sleeping through it yesterday?
He doesn't know you called in. He was asleep.
Oh, my God.
No, Artie slept through it.
What, did I sleep through it?
Did
Ralph call in?
Yes.
It was later in the day.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
It was
I
after
swear.
8:30 when you're sleeping.
I swear to God, I don't remember.
You had
Ralph
just finished
calling.
2 cupcakes and your sugar high
You
was
were taking
crashing.
a little nap.
I gotta stay away from those cupcakes.
Artie, what are you doing, man?
What am I doing? I'm doing obese living.
No, but you're sleeping during the show. I mean, like this, like it's.
Yeah,
kind
but
of
it's okay.
insulting.
Then it gives me a chance to kind of jump in, and then
It's so
Artie wakes
funny.
up, and it's kind of a nice dynamic.
You don't mind, Howard?
What? No.
Wait till you see Artie climbing off that little couch. It's the
Yeah, I mean, you talk about Howard TV. This guy earns his living. He's laying on a couch while we're in commercial break, and our commercial breaks are 3 minutes.
That
at the
is
most.
funny footage. Ooh.
Then I wake him up to come back in, and he can't get up off the couch
Is he like a giant bear, like turning over?
yeah, well, his
Exactly.
belly too, like he was in the sit-up position. Hey-oh, yes. What is this? Oh, it's me. Okay. Artie's asleep on the couch.
He was sleeping in here. Didn't you hear him snoring again while we were talking to Bubba?
You know, we were just talking to him. We're like, what does he do the rest of the day that he's so tired? I mean,
Look, there he goes.
he can't even get out of the bed.
Get on that thing.
Let him just sleep.
For once, I didn't do it.
Look at this. He was dead out.
Sorry, Art.
He's like a pregnant woman trying to get off that couch.
Artie.
What is going on with you, man? Art.
I'm just so excited for you.
Artie, what's going on with you? What are you doing the rest of the day? You're so tired. It's
like a bear
You don't do
hibernating.
anything. What is it, Doug?
There's a bed set up if he wants to take a nap.
You want
in
to
the
sleep
studio.
near the microphone? What's going on with you, man? You're so tired. You're asleep.
What'd you do yesterday?
What's going on? What's this?
Yesterday,
Is it the cupcake thing? Because you're eating so many that they're like the sugar is bringing you up. And
Well,
now
I
you're
think
crazy.
Can't believe that.
The weight has a lot to do with it.
Is it the
brother.
weight? Man. Do you walk around all day tired like this?
Yes, I'm tired. I am tired all the time.
Wow. Dude, this is serious. You were out unconscious on the couch.
What do we need to do?
And even during the Ted Nugent thing, you look like you're going to pass out.
There were times
And I
he's
love
breathing so loud,
Look at him.
Howard. I can't hear the callers.
Oh, look at that. How do you disturb a guy? You guys feel sorry for deer? Look at me.
We're evil.
Look at Artie sleeping on the couch.
He's so blissful the way he hugs that pillow.
Look at him.
Now watch you trying to get up. Show the part where Artie tries to get out of the couch. This is. It looks like a pregnant woman, Robin said. I'm gonna watch. All right, so he hears he has to come back in.
He's all curled up in the Bobby
Watch this.
Trin.
Me at work.
Hello.
Wait, watch this. Look at you. Yeah, that's Artie at work. Time for another day. Look at this. You can't get up. Dude, you can't even get out. What is going on with you? Look,
What's going on with me?
Look at this. You
you fell back on the couch.
I just what was
What's
that going on with me? I don't know.
You can't get up?
Are you in pain?
The schedule's rough, man.
We always try to come up with new and fresh ideas.
Right.
And somebody, and I don't know who, and I wish I could give them the credit, said they had a good idea. That what we're going to do when I have my bachelor party is that one lucky serious listener.
That was my idea.
Okay. That was your idea.
Are
Okay.
you sure you didn't do
no,
this
because
for
but
Richard?
watch out. No, but
Wait, listen to me.
maybe.
That
But watch how it came back to bite me.
Listen to this. So Sal sends me an email, says I got a great idea. One lucky listener should win. They have to do something really outrageous to get to go to the bachelor party. So then someone else wrote.
Doug Goodstein
wrote, you know what? We should make Sal have to do something really outrageous.
To get to the bachelor
Because he ain't
party.
going to no bachelor party. So Sal's freaking out now.
I'll call Richard, ask him for an idea, and I'll see what I can come up with.
You know, it's a shame you would never be at my wedding.
Hey, it's a shame you're getting married, so touche, cocksucker.
Why do you care?
What do I care?
He cares a lot.
I care.
What do you care? Why do you care whether I get married?
Well, it's not. I'm real happy for you and Beth, man, because you deserve it.
Why are you
and
so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm glad you deserve it. You know, I think it's.
I deserve it. I deserve
You
what?
deserve the happiness.
A life of pain? That's what you're saying I'm going to have.
That's what you've been saying for 15 years.
Well, you
I
might
grew up
be
on
right.
that.
That's right.
But
why are you obsessed with me getting married?
Well, like
You've been on a mad tear.
Well, like the fans say, it is hypocritical. But hey, people change. Things change. You change your nose. You change your chin. You change your marriage ideas. So.
I didn't change my chin.
Yeah, they changed the fat
that's
underneath
right,
it.
that's right. And
so,
believe me, you might need that instead of that disgusting goatee.
Hey,
Not on.
I'm using that as an example.
All right, go ahead.
And you're getting married. Good for you. Good for Beth.
Yeah. So why are you angry about it?
You think better for Beth.
I think better for the show. I always think of the show first. Howard's going to be miserable, locked in a prenup when there are times.
Locked into a prenup?
Well, she's locked in a prenup. So now, when you're in a
so
situation.
why am I locked in if I'm in a prenup? It sounds like I'm
Sounds like you're in a catbird
scot-free.
seat. No, Beth's locked in a prenup. So let's walk through a scenario. You get pissed off at Beth over
Right.
something,
Out
like
the
she doesn't.
door.
Like lately, you said she don't shave her twat anymore the way you like her to.
She does shave her twat.
But-
One time she didn't shave her twat, and it turned out it was like I was off by a day.
But that's the first sign of many. That's the first sign.
She shaves her twat every day.
Yeah, but you're already starting to get a little pissed. Things are starting to change the way she wants it. She wants it.
Wow,
She
that's
starts-
your marriage. Why are you married is what I want to ask.
But
You're
the thing is-
miserable. you clearly hate your wife. You hate family life.
I
don't
know
hate
how
family
he could
life.
go
I love my
home
kids
after
dearly.
yesterday's wrap-up show.
Very easily. I call her up and go, you hear anything today? She goes, no. And I go, what's for dinner?
You really hate your wife.
No.
You do.
You do, Sal.
No, I don't. Nope. But the thing is, I'm
Should I
happy.
play what you said?
What's that?
Should I play what you say about her?
Well, you can play what you want. I said it.
Clearly, your anger is at her.
I have anger. I think I can't communicate with my wife, so the times...
She won't blow you. She won't give you sex. I understand what you're saying.
Why don't you play that train sound effect?
You don't feel she's in
not a bad idea.
She's not in the shape you want her to be in.
She's losing weight.
All right, but she's still not the right
But
shape.
she's going out more now that she's losing weight, which is kind of scary.
So she's still not with you.
But
No.
she sees him as another child in the house. She sees him as one of the other kids.
And then Sal's whole rap is like, I'm still expected to provide, but she doesn't want to give me sex. Meanwhile, you're not providing.
His job didn't change. Hers did.
Yeah.
Like when
you're a fat slob. How can you tell your wife to lose weight?
Dude, what are you putting this on me for? You're the one going into this
you're
club
angry.
of misery.
Okay, if I'm coming into the same club as you and you're so miserable, why don't you get out?
It's not that I'm completely miserable. The thing is that I have a tough time communicating with my wife. So the times that I get to talk to you and people around here, I let everything out. It's almost like therapy for me.
But you don't see an enormous problem there in your life? I mean,
well, I think if I unleash that at home, obviously it could lead to a divorce, and I don't want that to happen.
Right. I mean, you hate her.
No, I don't.
You don't
I
like
love her.
She makes
No.
she won't even kiss you. She
Yeah.
doesn't want you in the bed. You were sick, and she put you in a private room
like a dog.
Like, I mean,
That's
dude,
true.
you don't. There's nothing you like about the woman. Why are you with her? Name 5 things you love about her. You can't.
My clothes are clean. The bed is clean.
That's
the house is
And
clean.
as they said
That
yesterday,
is.
you're
Yeah.
describing a good maid.
Right, who takes care of my good children.
So go home and tell her, I'm miserable. I want you to be happy and me to be happy. I got to end this
There has to
nightmare.
be some changes.
And do you know of any maids?
Well, bring her in and talk to her. I don't know.
Surely you're not at home. No, you're like another kid in the house. I mean, that's
That's the way she sees it. Like I talked to her backstage at the Patch Hog show, and you know I think she loves Sal, but at the same time she's disgusted by him in many different times, and like the pranks he does, and you know he's
what.
You were running around backstage, smacking people on the ass, and you know, and it's like
Going to
you're
the
drunk.
booths.
Dude, when Sal gets
I
drunk
go to the booth
backstage,
because I don't get any action. You know what I'm saying?
Does she know you go to that? And she's okay with it?
Women are grossed out by that
No,
shit.
you know, it's all. It's
Yeah,
all.
you can't tell your
I
wife
really
you're
don't go to
doing
booths,
that.
Fred. I do that for the show. Come on.
Okay, just checking.
But you know, look. I've learned to deal with it. Howard, there were times in your marriage,
Dude, you learned to deal with it. You're out in the open about it. You've
Yeah.
announced it to the world that you're miserable in your life. Your life might as well be. You might as well be dead. You hate your life so much. Get out. I'm telling you as a friend.
I think I'm just miserable in general. Maybe
And you
know.
assume that
No,
everyone's life is going to become yours.
I hope not.
Describe the perfect life to you. What would your perfect life be? Single, fucking lots of different girls.
No, you know,
Married, fucking lots of girls.
Perfect life is like when I go to a lot of these comedy shows. I see a lot of great wives that are by their husbands and they're drinking with them and they're rubbing their back while they're talking to me.
Who's
and
that?
A lot of couples.
Comedians or
no,
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 in the
fans,
audience.
fans.
Oh, the audience.
There's a lot of women who come up to me and go, look, I love my husband, and I see it, and it's really nice, and it's really nice to see a guy who, you know, he's got those ripped up hands, and you know he takes care of his family, and his wife's there, and she's just supporting what he likes to do. What I like in my life is I just like maybe a little bit, a little more respect. You know, when I walk through the house,
Tell her that. I get no respect.
When you walk through the house,
I walk through the house. First thing here is take off your shoes. You know, help Antonio with his homework.
Wipe
you know?
the kiss makeup off your cock.
Shirley, please.
It's like any house in the Midwest.
wipe the kiss makeup off your cock.
That kiss makeup, that kiss makeup on my cock has put my kids through college. You fucking.
Sal and I were talking off the air yesterday, and one of the things we talked about is he was telling me they're not getting any respect thing at home, and it's a weird thing because you do want your wife to support you, especially in front of the kids. So he was saying that he was talking to his kids about using foul language, right? Right. And he said to them like something like,
"Stop dicking around."
Stop dicking around. And his wife then scolded him in front of the kids. She's like, "You have the nerve to talk to the kids like that?" And you can't undermine your husband in front of the kids. That's a
right.
bad thing.
Yeah, that's right.
But she does have a grown child, you know. So you know what I mean?
You don't know what.
So I don't know whose side to take.
Yeah, it's just that you're such a fuck up that she feels like she's married to a child. You know you are. You fuck up everywhere. You are. You're a fuck up, right?
Why don't you just hang a fucking noose right in the middle of the place?
Are you a
Let me
fuck
do
up
it.
or not?
I guess to a certain degree, yeah. But
all right, so she doesn't know what to do with you.
Okay, so
so you're not cut out for this. So get out.
I don't want to get out. I'd rather have a wife who supports what I do. And
But she doesn't. She's never.
She
gonna
does.
support
I mean,
you.
she puts up with it. I guess. What
She's
can I
never
do?
going to be massaging your shoulders at a comedy.
As much as you
Never.
claim,
I know.
Right.
Sal, as much as you claim that she's different since the marriage, you're not the guy she thought she was marrying.
She says it every day.
Right.
You're not Prince Valiant.
You took your vows. Like you said, you said
Vows.
like, I could put up with her, but when you took the vows, you loved her. You didn't say, I want to put up with this woman as best I can.
And she's young and beautiful. She could find a new man like that. Let her go do it.
Somebody else will be the daddy to
Yeah.
those kids.
But you know what? Sal's a popular guy on the show, man. Sal can get hooked up in 2 seconds when he's
Sure he
single.
could.
And you can find chicks that have
And
an
there will be
apartment
a
or
girl
whatever.
out there to
Yeah,
support
Sal.
the real Sal.
So you're attractive.
Hot.
Sal, I gotta tell you,
You guys
know
are
what?
worse than
you
my
know
friends.
What? Me and you are very much alike, and I'm being dead serious because I think you're a funny guy. I think you're a talented guy. I think you're smart, but you're a maniac. You're a fuck up. And I am. I mean, Sal,
Look
you
who's
are.
telling you that.
And I am too.
Yeah.
I realized. You know what I learned from the 4 years I was with Dana? It's the longest relationship I ever been. If I got married, eventually I would fuck up like days into the marriage, and she'd be yelling at me too, like I was a kid, because I'm a big fucking maniac. But,
Now, why did you scream at me when I called you a maniac?
well, because I'm allowed to do it.
I don't
like
know.
the
You know what?
N-word.
I don't need another broad calling me a maniac, Robin.
Only
This is the
maniacs can say
M-word,
maniacs
maniac.
to
But
each
I'm
other.
saying, do you
All
understand
right,
what I'm
look,
saying?
all right, Sal.
But you
look.
have kids, and that's a hard thing. He's got beautiful
what?
kids. You can't get divorced for a while. Give it a week or something.
Better to be divorced than to be at home sitting
Miserable.
there miserable. I mean, he's just miserable.
Is any of this? How much of this is shtick? How miserable? Are you?
Zero.
Play the clips of her yelling at
What
me,
is
Howard,
that
if you
shtick?
want.
What page is that on?
On your page in pink, I think.
Yeah.
What is this from?
God, I
This
love
is
seeing
Christmas time. I'm trying to take a family picture with my wife and the kids and the dog.
Picture.
This is brutal.
Say cheese. Ready?
No, he's looking up.
Look at
Hold
me,
your
look
face
at me.
normal. Don't hold the dog's ass in the picture. We do not want to see the dog's ass. I'm not kidding. What
Do I
should be
sound
out
like a
of the
maniac?
picture.
Ready? 1, 2.
No, they're not ready. Stop taking the picture. They're not ready.
All right.
I'm taking the picture. I'm all saying cheese, cheese, cheese. Nobody's looking. Everybody looks like a mess.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. My point is clear, though, right? Okay. Where's that dog? Did she go upstairs? Yeah.
I thought it just pooped.
I don't know when it pooped under the tree. I just found it. It had to poop sometime while we were eating, I guess.
That's one.
Dude, all you gotta do is...
I'm holding the baby.
Well, what does that mean? You can't bend your legs because you're holding the baby? Is that what that means? Explain it to me, because I'm baffled. I'm holding the baby. Imagine if I was holding the baby all day. I can't do the laundry. I'm holding the baby.
Christine.
I'm holding the baby. I can't wash your underwear. I'm holding the baby. So I'm sorry. I can't pay the mortgage because I'm...
Obviously, you went through this on the first 2 babies.
Oh,
Why'd
wait
you-
a minute. Did you hear what she just said?
What'd she say?
Oh,
I can't-
did you hear?
What did
Back
she say?
that up.
All right.
Back that up. That was the
big.
worst thing I've
That
ever
was
heard
big.
come out of a
holding the
woman.
baby. Baby. I'm holding the baby. I can't wash your underwear. I'm holding the baby. So I'm sorry. I can't pay the mortgage because I'm holding the baby. No lights. I'm holding the baby. Can't pay the local bill.
That's
Well, I'll show you
brutal.
what
I can't pay the mortgage. I'm holding.
You know what I couldn't do?
That is.
She asked me to raise the shades on it, but I was just like positioned with the baby, and I just couldn't get to it.
Right.
And that's it. There you go.
She went through a laundry
So
list
if
of all
anybody
the
ever
things.
wants to question the shtick of my life, play
Sal,
that on
that's a
loop
hurtful
mode and
thing.
blow your brains
I'm
out.
on your side with that. That's a hurtful thing to say. I can't pay the mortgage.
All right, hold on a second. Who you on the phone with?
My mother.
Who? Guys, take it easy. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, can you take the baby?
Oh, man.
All right, now you shouldn't have heard that.
Oh,
Howard.
my
You
God.
shouldn't have.
So you asked me why you shouldn't get married. There you go.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how you guys can come to the decision to have a third kid when you can't agree
She
on
wanted a
anything
girl.
else.
I said, okay. We had 2 boys. She wanted a girl, and we had a boy. So that's fine.
Good plan.
Could have
there you
dressed
go.
one of the other
Good
kids like a
plan.
girl.
You showed her. We'll have another boy.
Was there any joy in making the baby? I mean, was there any love between you two, or was it just all business?
No, it's look, when we do make love, it's good. You know, I mean, there are some rules and regulations. You know.
Tell how the Tampa story ended.
So that's it. I flip on my back and I go, "Can you finish me off?" She goes, "I'm tired. Finish yourself off."
Oh.
So I go, "Christine, just do what you got to do," and she did it. And surprisingly, she didn't pull away from the pouch. I'm like, wow, pretty good. Maybe we're in Tampa. Maybe there's a little bonus. And then all of a sudden, she's still holding it. And a few minutes go by, and I shrivel up in her hand. I turn around, and she's dead asleep. So that's how. So technically, I didn't get a freebie there. She just passed out.
She fell asleep with your dick in her hand.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
But,
for you too.
There's the good and the bad, and you make the best of it. But as a man, Howard, who hasn't been married, I'm just trying to let you know, hey, maybe you should think about it a little bit more. That's my
As a
point.
man who hasn't
He's
been married
Well,
for
how
20
do
years.
you?
I was
I mean,
married 20 years.
excuse me, a man who has an opportunity not to get married again. Excuse me.
right.
Maybe you should reevaluate.
All right,
But,
I'm going to think about
but if
what
you're
you
happy,
said.
you're happy.
All right,
That's
thank
it.
you.
There you go.
All right, goodbye.
It is. I mean, marriages look like a horror show on the show.
Well, that Will said yesterday that he took a long time to propose to his girlfriend because of all the horror stories he hears around here.
Yeah, well, maybe he's right. That's pretty horrible. A guy coming into his own little pouch that he makes.
That's kooky.
I mean, that's just as bad as it gets.
So, yeah, there's no point in staying in something like that.
No.
I'll just come on myself. I don't need you there.
Right.
If I could buy you a plane ticket.
If you fall asleep jerking me off, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Fuck.
And no hard feelings. Just listen, you're not into it.
The strangest thing about their relationship is Sal seems to know about everything to make it right. So just take that action and try to make it right. He knows exactly what the perfect marriage is, but he does nothing to...
But it would mean her not being repulsed by him.
And then some of the stuff she asks him is ridiculous. Like, a guy comes home from work. Why does he have to take off his shoes the second he walks in his house? It's his house. He should be able to walk in. That's the way I see it, anyway. And that's why I'm single.
What is it? Yeah.
There's a lot of...
Right, yeah, what's up?
There's a lot of weird things that goes on in the halls, you know.
Oh.
So Benji just went on like this weird tear, and it started tickling everyone, and he tickled Artie, but Artie was sort of... he let him do it.
Doug, I gotta move on.
Oh, it's such a funny video.
What do I have to see now? Video of Artie?
He just like attacked Artie and tickled him, but
he could make me laugh tickling.
But he giggled him.
All right,
he made
let
him
me see it. All right, if you insist, I'm trying...
He crushed me.
He crushed you.
He really did.
He did.
He can still answer more
Well, I
questions.
just said, dude.
Yeah, right. He can beat me now.
What happened? What happened? And that's what happened.
It's like a puppet.
You're so loaded. Were you drinking all night in the hotel? Tell the truth.
No, I was drinking and sleeping down at North. So it was like a combination of both.
But you didn't get much sleep.
In other words, I didn't know what I was doing.
Imagine you wake you sleep and then you wake up to drinks.
What do? You go down to the bar and they give you like a glass. Like instead of drinking out of a little baby bottle, you drink out of a glass and stuff.
Something like that. I had them call me up for like the last call thing.
What?
And all that type of stuff. And
they call him to let him know when last call is coming.
Oh, they call your room?
Something like that, yeah.
It's always something like that.
They call your room and let you know when this last call?
Yeah.
That's an important call.
And I'm the last one there.
Heck, what's in the bottle? You drink vodka? That's the deal?
No, I always put soda in it. I can't drink... Gary, no, seriously, I can't...
What's in the soda?
Vodka.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't drink straight vodka.
Right. But...
I think you're turning Kendra Jade off with your,
I can drink Kendra.
Straight up.
We got to take a break. Hank, you'll go eat something, and we'll be back right after this.
Can I just stay here and see Kendra naked?
Take a nap.
You want to, Kendra? Would you show him your naked body? Give him a thrill. All right. Thank you, Kendra.
You promise not to fall asleep.
You won't fall asleep. Here, she's going to show you. Look at those.
Oh no!
Look at that.
I'm in love.
You're all better now.
Now look at you. Now you're sobering up.
I'm definitely. In fact, I am awake now. I got my second wind.
How's that? Nice? She just showed you everything.
Nice. This is great.
All right.
Hello, this is Michael Caine, and you're listening to Booey 25. Oh, blimey. Only on Howard 101. Bloody hell.
1, 2, 3.
That was the wrong count, obviously.
Oh, all right.
When it feels like the world is on your shoulders and all of the madness has got you going crazy, it's time to get out into the street where all of the action is right there at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can dance all night away underneath the electric stars. Just come with me, you can shake the blues right away. You can find this music star. Out on the street now, the party's just beginning, music's playing, a celebration started under the street light. The scene is being set, a night for romance, a night you won't forget. So come join the fun, this ain't no time to be still. Oh, there's too much going on. Just come with me, like you've never known. We're gonna have a good time the whole night long. Dancing to the morning light, forget about the stories on your mind. You can't leave it all.
This is news.
Thousands of New Jersey workers plan to rally in Trenton against the government shutdown. Eyewitness News reporter Ken Rosado is live in Jersey City with more for us, Ken.
And good morning to you, Laura. Good morning, everyone. You can see behind me, in fact, many of the state workers gathering here in Jersey City outside the state office building. This state office building.
You're listening to Booey 25 on Howard 101. See how one Baba blunder changed Stern Show history.
I guess if you don't know who I am, I do look like a stalker.
Don't. Like Gary Puppet wants to tell me.
August Fool, Gary. Shut up, you piece of work.
Boppy.
I look back at my life and I look back at my resume. Here's my crowning achievement. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. This is Booey 25, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the name that became a movement.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
And Baba Booey P.O. All weekend long on Howard 101.
Watch out. This breath is hot and crazy. So stinky. Smells like something got there. Keep out of the way of Baba Booey's mouth. What died? That's just what you'll be asking. Bad breath.
That ball hit very well from Northfield. The last time he drove him into the single and an error, and this time a two-run home run.
Kristen Orphea going Baba Booey on the fields tonight. 2-0 fastball. Hey now.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Boy, I got nothing to say. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Hey, how you doing, man? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hey, it's good to be with you. It's good to be anywhere, actually.
Well, if you're nowhere.
Right. That's where we are. We're nowhere. What a good morning it is. Because ratings.
Yes, ratings.
All the newspaper articles couldn't say anything bad about us. Because the one thing that shuts them up is the ratings. No. Because they never do it. I think it should be front page news, but it always seems when we do bad, it's more of a headline. Like Stern tumbles, Stern falls.
Right, that's when you get the bold black lettering.
Yeah. But they didn't say anything bad.
No names?
No, they didn't even call me. Not even Newsday called me names. That guy who hates me in Newsday. Even he had to shut up. It's like, you can't argue with big numbers.
Well, don't they ever begin to feel that they're maybe out of step? I thought about this the other day.
Yeah.
Instead of bashing us all the time, maybe they ought to just think, a lot of people listen or watch this guy.
All right.
Maybe we're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It must be kind of weird when you bash me all year and then you realize everyone who reads your newspaper digs us.
Yeah.
It's like, boy, am I out of step or... And I don't even think the reviewers who hate us, I don't even think they hate us. I think that they're supposed to act like they hate us.
It's become a thing.
Yeah.
They can't write something nice. They've been doing it for so long. It's like habit.
And if you write something nice, is anyone going to read it? That's the other thing.
True.
Yeah.
Got something there.
Yeah.
However, they never say that about Robert Redford.
That's true. But I suppose if there were certain reporters who wrote nice stuff, I would tell them more stuff so they'd have more stuff to write. I would give them...
Yeah, you'd be more amenable to...
interviews and stuff.
Interviews or making statements about certain things.
Then again, maybe I wouldn't.
I'll tell you what was funny, reading your year-end quotes around the country.
Mine?
Yeah, various things like, the Rolling Stone thing. I finally got around to reading Rolling
that was good,
Stone
wasn't it?
that month, and what you said about rock and roll.
Yeah.
Is rock and roll.
We wrote a whole bunch of answers to a bunch of Rolling Stone questions. I was kind of disappointed they only used one. A lot of them were real good.
Really?
Yeah.
You say that?
And
You know, I don't know if we say. I think I have it at home. Actually, I could bring that in, but
That's a funny question to ask, Howard. Did you say?
Yeah, of course I save it. I save everything. Do I know where I save it?
Can you find it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
What I meant was, did we give it to Gary?
No, we weren't that smart. Believe me, Gary doesn't know where anything is either.
Yeah, did we give it to Gary to throw away?
As disorganized as I am, Gary's worse. Gary goes, I had him over vacation working for me, so I call him up and he goes, you know, we're missing a whole bunch of logs. He goes, I know we had them, because we log pretty much everything we do. He goes, I know they exist, but I don't know where they are. So I said to myself, you know, boy, isn't it great to have an assistant who is as stupid as I am? You know, the one area that I'm good in is being on the air. His area is supposed to be that he knows where junk is.
Yeah, and he keeps you together off the air.
Fred evidently did a whole bunch of handwritten logs when we first got to WXRK, K-Rock.
Right.
And Gary seems to have misplaced them.
That's why we have him.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's Gary.
I love it how he gets on. He won't take responsibility. I know they exist.
Yeah, he was trying to say, like, maybe I have them, but I know I don't. Why would I have those?
But it is his responsibility to know where they are.
Yeah, but he doesn't know where anything is. He really doesn't know where anything is. I swear he doesn't. He is as disorganized as me, but his gym bag is very organized.
But what makes me laugh is he's always saying, I have my file. He must have 3 files.
He says he has files, but he really doesn't. He
can't. Files with nothing in them.
And then when you ask him for stuff, he goes, you know, there's a lot of different stuff. I have to have time to look for it. No, you're supposed to have that at your fingertips. That's the whole idea of having an assistant.
He's got a file drawer in there. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, I wonder if our lives would be any easier if I fired him and got a secretary, because they're real good at filing stuff.
But
finding stuff. But it wouldn't be. Had they be Baba Booey. But he knows I'll never fire him. That's the problem. He knows I'm too nice a guy. As bad as I get at him, I don't fire him.
If you could take the time to teach him everything he needs to know, then he could do it.
I know.
What you're hoping is that one day he'll just figure out I should do that.
Yeah, but there's even certain things that I can't figure out. Like when it comes to that mundane junk that he's supposed to be good at, he's supposed to figure out systems.
No, but you know what it's like? If you tell Gary you should have a file on this, then he'll go make the file.
Oh yeah, but then he'll forget where it is, or he won't use it. And it'll only last a couple of days.
Well, that's true because you've been telling him to follow you around with a yellow legal pad for years.
You want to see me yell at? You want to see me yell at Gary about something he's probably not doing that he's supposed to do? But if I don't remember to tell him,
okay.
Right. Hey, Gary, come on in.
Oh, he's too funny.
Hey, Gary.
Baba Booey.
I mean, Baba Booey.
That's right. You have to call him by his name.
Hey, watch this, Robin.
All right.
Hey, Gar.
Hey, boss. How you doing?
How you doing this morning?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
My New Year's resolution is not to take you guys so serious.
And not to get so upset. Right, that's right. Why should you get upset?
How long do you think that'll last?
Why get upset? Let me get upset for us.
Right.
Okay, there you go. My New Year's resolution. Don't make any resolutions.
Right, they never work.
That's right. Do you, on our computer, does the operator like John now, does he sign in on the computer?
What do you mean, does he sign in?
Does he log his name in every day that he is the operator on the computer?
Nope.
What?
No. He will now, but...
How long ago did I tell you to do that? How long ago did I tell you to start doing that?
Probably right before Christmas.
And I think I've mentioned it 3 or 4 times.
No, you probably mentioned it once.
No, I've mentioned it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, probably. You're right. You probably have.
Okay. See you later.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Repeat after me before you leave. I am disorganized.
Disorganized.
All right.
Baba Booey.
This year will be the same as last year. Everything is lost. I am lost. Repeat that. I am lost. Say, I am lost.
I am lost.
You have no idea how many times I have recommended to him that he, get that going. You know what the problem is? Whenever we go through our logs, we can't tell who filled them out. And if we have a question, so I said, we've gone through this 100 times. I said, have John log in his name. All he's got to do is, as he's typing, type in John. Hi. The first thing he types in is 6 in the morning. Hi, I am John Melendez.
But John's not the only one who'll be on the computer today.
Right. Or, hi, I am Mike.
Then Mike will come on, then John will come back.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Put a sign by the computer. When you sign on, sign your name.
Right, but so if John's on till 7 o'clock, right, and then Mike comes on,
so he writes
at 7.
John off, Mike on 7.
Right, and then so if they switch back and forth, that's how they should do it.
You're Richard. There you go.
See what I meant?
We've already
You
had
have
this
to tell him
discussion.
that.
We've had this, but you see, if I could just say to him, Gary, I want people signing on the computer, he would jot that down, and then he'd say to himself, okay. But I just wanted to show you.
See, the whole thing goes to Booey. I was going to tell you how it's
But you want to know why I go blue? Because I'm sitting at home yesterday, and I got my mind, and I go, every once in a while it pops into my mind, I go, I bet you Gary hasn't done that with the computer. Because I'm going through these logs, I'm having trouble.
Right.
So I said,
well, to be honest with you, we've been gone. We haven't done anything yet.
So
I haven't missed anything.
Right, sure.
We haven't missed anything yet.
Gary, don't even start with me. I'll go crazy. Please. You have missed a few things. Okay. So I say to myself, I better go get a pen and paper and write this down. Then I say to myself, if I got to sit here and write this down, this is now the third time, and I write, remember to tell Gary again. And I'm going, does this make my life any easier?
No.
I should have to say it once, and Gary should be so frightened of losing his job that he goes, I better not screw this up. I'm not good with you. I've been too lax.
Let me just say this. This is
Why don't you say everything
hardly
else?
in your
go ahead.
defense, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Right.
See, what happens with Gary is you say, Gary, have John sign in on the computer.
Right, and then it dies.
And then, no. Gary says, okay, I'll have John sign in on the computer. But John's not the only one who signs in on the computer, logs on the computer, and his mind just can't handle that.
It overloads.
He throws out the entire suggestion.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. You overloaded. Instead of saying, wait, if he's not the only one, how can I get it so that everyone who has to sign on? But he doesn't do that for me.
No, he throws it away because it's too difficult.
I don't want to get into Gary. I just want to show Robin that I can pull lots of things out. But I had Gary help me over the vacation, and he did, and he did exactly what I told him to do. I said, Gary, go pull a bunch of these tapes and then bring them out to me. And but that's sort of like where the initiative stopped.
Right.
Like whatever I said, he did, and that was it. Like he didn't say to me, I'm going to come out the next day and organize all this, or let me pull all these tapes out right now and I'll organize them for you. Not that I expected him to. You understand? He just did just enough to say he helped me.
Yeah, but you know how I said the other day that PR person was running around? Justine Bateman hadn't said anything.
Right.
But she was like, oh, Justine's not happy. I got to get something going here.
Right.
She's constantly watching Justine and thinking before Justine reacts.
Well, she's such a big star. And Justine has nothing to do all day.
Bateman gets this, and there's nothing to do.
I realize I've hired low-level people.
Listen, when you got
Sorry, Jackie.
When you got me,
but even Jackie will agree to that.
I mean, let's be honest. When you got me,
you were not.
You got a paid intern. That's what you got.
So you're saying that now that I have a salary?
Well, no, I grew with the job.
Get out of here, really. Seriously, you are very annoying. Really, Gary, you're so disorganized.
What's that?
He grew with the job. The only thing that grew is your teeth. Ever since I hired you, they get larger and larger. Like being working with a beaver.
I am not.
What happened to your New Year's resolution?
I'm doing
Is that out the
fine.
window? Yeah, you're doing all right.
Doing fine.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution? I realize I am not as organized as I should be, but when you're dealing with 4 people who aren't even near organized.
No, but what about when I say stuff like, well, 4 people. Robin doesn't ask you for organization.
Robin doesn't ask for anything.
That's right.
All Robin can do is sit on her perch. All Robin can do is sit on her perch and, in hindsight, tell me what I did wrong.
Right. Well,
which she does well. You do that well, Robin.
No. Repeat after me.
I
am
in.
You are.
I am
disorganized.
Disorganized. Yeah, I can't even get that right.
Everything is lost.
Everything is lost.
I am lost.
I am lost.
All right, very good.
This year will be the same as last year.
There you go.
I remember that.
There will be absolutely no change.
No, I couldn't possibly get between you and Howard. I would never ask you for anything, Gary.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What is it? I mean, Robin thinks I'm nuts for hiring you. I just want you to know that.
No, I've grown to love Gary now.
No, everybody loves Gary. But Gary should be our friend.
That's
we should go to parties with Gary.
Just hang out with us.
Right. He shouldn't be working for us. The show's way too successful for Gary.
We hire Gary so he can hang out with us.
Go to what party?
Why do I have to pay for friends, essentially? And here I'm paying Fred to be my friend, and he won't even talk to me. He's not even a good friend to me.
I know. I have to hear about Fred's life from other people.
Fred, repeat after me. This year will be the same as last year.
Oh, no, it won't.
No, good. Thank you. It gives me hope.
Oh, my goodness.
I have to repeat after me. Everything is lost. From now on, I'm only paying Fred when he talks to me.
Pay him by the word.
Yeah.
So he'll get wordy.
He would have made nothing last year if I paid him for how many words he said to me. I think last year, the one sentence he said to me was, how? I have to go to the dentist.
I chose my words carefully.
How? How I have to leave early. Something's come up. What is it? I can't talk about it. Okay.
Like laconic people, what can I say?
All right. All right, so what are you going to do? You going to go back and... It's already become a major undertaking for me to get you to do this. See, things have got to go easier this year. I think that should be the resolution that, things in the Howard Stern organization go easier.
Maybe that's a tactic, though. Maybe he slows down.
It's a work slowdown. Seriously, Gary.
For what purpose? Wait,
seriously, Gary,
why.
I've got a list of stuff on him that I say, I better ask Gary if he did this.
It's like a checklist. You got to go through every day. What did I ask Gary yesterday?
And even though in your mind you are now convinced that I only asked you to do this once, we've talked about it 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know.
Now, I want to know I want to hear Robin's reasoning on why I would slow down what I'm going to do.
No, not necessary, Robin. Not necessary.
All right, I was only talking to Howard. You should.
And by the way, this wasn't meant to be Gary bashing this morning. I wanted to just show you how at any minute, like tomorrow, I could come in and give you another example of stuff.
I know what she means by a work slowdown. What she means is he knows if he accomplishes 10 things this week, you'll expect him to accomplish 10 things next week. Whereas if he accomplishes 7 things this week, you'll only expect
I just want to say
7
one thing to Gary. I swear on a stack of Bibles. I don't expect you to accomplish 10. Well, maybe I do. Maybe there's something to that.
Listen, Gary,
I understand now. Okay.
But I have no...
You're a dock worker.
I don't sit there and say,
all right,
oh, Howard gives me too much, or we're doing 10 things. I don't sit there and number them.
Exactly. You're like a retarded guy. You just like, you're like, I don't understand. That's all.
I do what...
You know what? I think I load you up with a lot of things, and some of them get done and some of them don't.
I do what you give me, but I don't sit there and say, oh, this is too much work.
But initiative should be your main thing this year. Mm-hmm. Initiative. Like all of a sudden say, yeah, I know Howard only asked me to do this. But this is what I'm really going to do.
I'll go a step further.
I'm going to go a step further. And you'll see, your job will go, you will be that much more valuable to the organization. Mm. You will be totally valuable to me. To the point where even if I lose my job, I'm going to have you around me.
What fun that will be.
Yeah. I got to admit, when I lost my job at NBC, I missed a little pecker. All right, a little Baba bashing this morning for you. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. All right.
I got a Baba Booey, by the way.
Good.
Baba Booey.
From your girlfriend?
No. Right before we went away, I did that animation cell thing down in Washington.
Yeah. You hosted a animation show?
Right, right. Animation cell.
And what happened?
I was paid Baba Booey and some cash.
And you were paid in Baba Booey?
And some cash.
Oh, boy, you are a thick-headed. You went all the way down to Washington and got a Baba Booey picture.
Fake painting. I went to I was in Orlando, so I went to one of those places where they actually have cells, and then they have
animation
fake
cells.
Things.
Yeah.
And I saw the difference in price for a real painting from a cell that was actually used in the movie to one of those things Gary had.
I see.
So,
right, what was the difference in price?
Gary's essentially paying $500 or $600 for trash.
Gary, go pay your mortgage with that stupid Baba Booey. I'd like to see the landlord's face.
Yeah, I got equity
because
bills.
A real cell goes for like $5,000.
Excuse me, we are in a time of recession. Can I pay you with my Baba Booey? Then you'll see what the thing's worth.
Baba Booey.
Could I use my art collection for collateral?
All right, Baba Booey.
Art is only worth as much as it is worth to you.
There you go.
I see poster.
All right.
Go to commercial before I screw up my resolution.
All right.
But Barry, the big...
You fucking...
Right, I am very fucking stupid. I'm an idiot. What do you want, a cookie? You little piece of shit.
Booey 25 presents What Does Baba Booey Mean to Me?
Hey, this is Jerry Minor from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. What Baba Booey means to me is the affection of the show. When you call him Baba Booey, it makes your show personable. It makes it like that's the thing that makes it seem like Gary is part of my family. It's a nickname for him. And it's also, Baba Booey is something I grew up with too as a little kid with El Kabong, so it's even more endearing. And it makes me like Gary more to call him Baba Booey. It makes him almost like a pet. A pet monkey. Anyway, that's what I love about Baba Booey. Happy 20th anniversary.
This is Booey 25 on Howard 101. See how one little mistake changed sports history. McElroy.
Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey!
This is Booey 25, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the name that became a movement. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Baba Booey!
And Baba Booey to go. All weekend long on Howard 101.
No, but we've always had a great relationship with Z, and he called us and said, let's do something else. Let's make a new project together. So we got together and came up with this idea. We're proud of it. It's going to scare you. It's a lot of fun. It's a silly goof. It's a sort of an homage to Baba Bohai.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't grow up with that in Canada. We don't have Baba Bohai in Canada.
Yeah. Well, you must know the old Baba Bohai haunted house shows they used to do.
Oh, yeah. Are these going to be specials that you continue with Adult Swim? Because obviously a lot of people miss your shows.
Yeah, we're going to do a special for every holiday now.
Oh.
Thanksgiving is called Blah Flop Flunky.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you really going to have, so you can come on our show every time you have a big special to promote?
So, yes.
Well, let me do this now. We have a lot to get to, and certainly I want to get to all of it. The Booey songs. Let me get through that. The $5,000 grand prize, we put that up a couple of months ago for the best Baba Booey song parody, and now it's time to bring it down to 5 songs. We have to vote. So I'm going to introduce to you now. Are we bringing everyone in at once? Okay, we're bringing everyone in at once. Here is Matt, Yoros, Josh, Ham Hands Bill, and Brian.
Wow.
There are the guys, and I'll get everyone in here, and we'll get some microphones going, and before you know it, you'll be talking to the entire gang.
This looks like an audition for the next big boy band. NSYNC. Instinct.
Instinct. I like that.
Lakers fan. Look at you.
All right, which guy is Matt? There's Matt. Okay, hey, Matt, how you doing?
How's it going, Howard?
Now, what is that, wireless or hardwired?
Hardwired A.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I don't hear him on hardwire A. Is that hardwire or wire? Hello?
Hardwired.
It is a hard wire. I see the wire.
Can you hear him?
No.
Hey.
Hello? Hello? B's
Yours
working.
works. Give him
Scott.
A is not working. Guess it was... Someone remind Scott we're going to use these microphones every day.
Hey,
every day. How you doing, brother?
Good, man.
All right, Matt. You produced the song called Carmina Baba Booey. Is that right?
Carmina Booey.
Carmina Booey. And had you ever done anything like this before? A Booey song?
No, I thought about it,
Yeah.
but it really took the contest for me to get into it and get one done. So.
Are you a musical kind of guy?
I am.
Do you play instruments?
Play instruments, guitar, stuff like that.
Is he working in the music business?
Yeah. I'm kind of in the business, sure.
What do you do?
I do engineering and production and that kind of stuff. So.
It took you 3 to 4 hours to make this song, you say?
About that.
Okay. And what's the hardest part about making a Baba Booey song parody?
For me, it was all about song choice. Just really about picking the best song.
All right. And you only entered once?
This is it. One
this
song.
Is it. Okay. Here we go. You're a married guy?
No.
Single guy?
Single guy.
Single guy? You get laid a lot or what?
I do all right.
You do okay. I can see you, nice looking guy. Why
Dude,
not?
you win this, we're going to roll together. Me and you, brother.
All right,
That's right.
tonight.
All right. So I'm going to play your song. Of course, I don't even know where your song is, but I'll find it. Here we go. This is Carmina Booey or Carmina?
Carmina.
Carmina Booey. Okay. Isn't it great looking at Booey while you do it?
It's unbelievable.
It's an amazing visual.
She's laughing at.
She likes it.
It's
How many singers are on this?
It's me a bunch of times. Just doubled and doubled and doubled.
How many times did you, like, is that 10 times?
16, maybe 20.
Wow.
Because, yeah, he sounds like a choir. Oh, no.
Wow.
Jackass horse breath. You're angry. Did you ever envision a video of this?
We could do a music video, sure.
Yeah, do you ever have any ideas on that? What Gary would be doing during this song?
I'm sure it would be pretty ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I envision an opera where a fat woman is riding me, the horse-toothed jackass.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. That's our first entry and one of the 5 finalists. I see gladiator buoys fighting during that, with swords and, real muscular men.
300 Booey.
Yeah. So that is Matt Bob.
Gladiator buoy.
And I ask all of you in the room to think about that song and consider it as the winner, because as you know, the winner gets $5,000. What are you going to do with the $5,000 should you win, Matt?
Well, my first idea was to give it to Jason to help out with his wedding. I felt really bad about him last week. But
wow.
I thought better of it. And I'll keep it for myself. So.
All right. That's a very good song, by the way. Nice job.
Thank you.
If you ever make a video to that, I see like a giant Baba Booey, almost like in those Japanese films where Godzilla stomps on the city. He could come stomping through the studio and destroy it with his feet, and then he could breathe out fire, a whole thing.
It's epic.
Epic, okay. You say your name is Yoros, contestant number 2, right?
That's right.
Yoros. What is
Where
that,
are you
Greek?
from?
Yeah, it's Greek. I'm from Cyprus.
Yeah,
You guys know it?
You were born in Cyprus?
Mm-hmm.
So your parents are real Greeks, huh?
Yeah, they still live there and everything.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you end up here?
Well, I came for university, and then I just stayed to work.
What universidad did you go to?
I went to Penn State for my first degree.
Okay. What degree did you get?
In mass communication.
No kidding.
How many degrees do you have?
Well, then I got a master's at Ohio University, which is where you guys were talking about it, where Jason's mother went to university.
All right.
When do you start working in life?
Yeah,
enough school.
Going to school forever?
What do you have your master's in?
Who are you, Van Wilder?
Your father's like, when you start fishing, like me.
Father's like, Yoros, when you work, no more school.
Come back to a village.
I am poor fisherman in Cyprus.
No, I've been working in D.C. for 2 years.
What have you been doing?
I work in foreign relations.
Foreign relations?
Really?
Excellent. All right. You with
You're
the CIA, FBI? Who are you with?
Let's leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. All right. Oh,
Cagey
Yoros.
guy.
All right. Now, you made Baba Blues Brothers. I like this. I like you singing on it very much. How long did it take you to make this song?
It took me about 2 minutes. Like, the inspiration came, and then I just
went for it.
Some of the greatest songs in history were written in 2 minutes, honestly. Right. One guy works on something for 4 hours, you work on it for 2 minutes. Doesn't matter, you're in the top 5. Right. Doesn't matter how long you worked on something. And let's see. Let's listen to your song. Why not? Here we go. This is... you call it Blues Brother Booey, right?
No, Baba Blues Brothers.
Oh, Baba Blues Brothers. Okay, here we go. Nice job.
Hello.
You know how I think of that song? Gary has just done something incredibly crazy in the studio, something stupid.
Right.
I've yelled at him, and then bam, Fred hits that, and I could see it going
Those
over
are
big.
usually the best ones. Yeah, see, the way that song's really representative of one type of genre, which is the only lyrics to that song are Baba Booey.
Right.
That's right.
And he figured out a good way to do it.
Yeah, it's funny, and your voice is funny.
Right.
It's good. You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, she's in the green room.
No kidding. Congratulations. Usually most guys who write Baba Booey songs do not have girlfriends.
American? She's American?
She's Greek American. She was born here.
Do you have to marry a Greek? Is that sort of a thing?
She's actually the first Greek girl I've ever dated.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
You getting in her pants, or you still courting her?
Yeah, I'm in her pants.
Oh, you're in her pants. Nice. Okay.
So, I mean, a lot of... You sure it's your girlfriend, not a chick you promised you'd take to the studio just for a day?
Yeah, we can prove it. If you guys.
I believe it.
What, are you going to do her right
I don't
here?
want to see it.
What are you doing?
You're going to give it to her right in front of us.
Why not?
Not to get any stereotypes, but I don't want to see two Greek people prove their...
Right.
Do you support the reunification of Cyprus?
Of course.
You do.
100%.
All right. Okay. All right.
Is that a big issue?
Of course.
I didn't know it was a part.
Well, you got to follow politics in the world.
Got to read the news, Gary.
Right. What about the stereotype that Greek women are into anal? Do you find that to be true?
Yeah, like 99%.
99%. Is that true?
Yeah.
No kidding. Oh, wow. I do want to meet your girlfriend in a second. Let me meet the girlfriend. Let me see her. Yeah. He says 99% of Greek women are into anal. I want to meet her.
And when are you going to get the Greek dream of the diner?
He's not into being in a diner. He's a good foreign relations guy. Let me meet her.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
There
doing
she is.
all right. Wow. Hey, you're not bad looking at all. And he says he gets into your pants. Is he right about that? Don't scare. 99%.
Greek woman and men?
Is that right?
Sure.
Well, you enjoy this anal? No comment. All right. But I'll take it 99% you might be in that. I don't think you're in the 1%. Who knows? Well, look at you getting laid. How'd you get her? She's hot.
Yeah, we just met.
You met her? Where you meet her?
At work, actually.
You going to marry her?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
You in love with him?
We only been dating like 3-4 months. So.
You in love with her?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Are you in love? Oh, she goes, 4 months. 5 months.
Well.
You in love with this guy or what?
I love him.
You do love him?
Mhm.
Oh, look at this romance. And by the way, you're wearing no bra. I noticed that. And oh, you are wearing a bra. Who knew? Good for you. All right, well, nice to meet you, and let's see what happens. All right. All right, congratulations on that. Let's meet Josh now. Josh wrote and produced Law and Booey, the Law and Order. Parody.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
He thinks. What are your chances of winning this contest? Do you think you have a good? You've heard the other contestants.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty stiff competition, but as good a chance as anyone else, I guess.
And you work in the music business, right?
I'm a recording engineer and editor.
Okay, and you took a long time to make this, or is this one of those quickies? Couple hours.
What inspired you? What made you come up with this concept?
It just popped in my head, and
Yeah.
it just seemed to fit so perfect, because I just pictured a bunch of marching Garys.
Marching Garys we should think about when we listen to this. Here we go. Think of marching
Gary.
fla fla flow flies. Wow.
No,
that's not it.
Law and Booey.
Wrong suite.
Oh, Law and Booey. Sorry. I was just
That's
about
all
to
right.
just about to go, wow. All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Was it fun making this?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
Loved Why that song?
I have no idea. It just came into my head, and I thought a lot of people haven't done it,
I
so
see.
why not?
Where do you live?
I live in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. So I welcome you to the show. You are a $5,000 finalist.
Yeah.
Only one of you can win. You
I know.
understand that?
Yeah, that's fine with
So
me.
we'll see what happens. All right. I'm going to introduce you to a guy you've met before. We all know him. We all love him.
Former winner?
A former winner of a song parody contest and made it into the top 5 yet again. This is Ham Hands Bill Soto.
Hey, Howard, how are you? Robbie, Gary, Fred, how's everybody?
A former winner, a current loser.
Ham Hands, speaking of hands, what's going on? Why are you in are you in a cast over there?
No,
or
no,
what?
it's just for the sweat of the hand, but to keep it in a brace type of armrest.
How disgusting. Thank you.
I always forget that you're in a wheelchair.
Yes.
How did you end up in the wheelchair again?
Accident.
An accident. A long time you've been in that wheelchair.
Car accident?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your fault?
Yes.
It was your fault. It's hard to believe. I can't believe that it would be your fault.
It was raining, so some problem with that.
But you weren't drinking, were you?
No.
No,
I don't drink. I only drink like once a year. A couple of wine or champagne or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not a drinker. I'm not a night person. I used to be 20 years ago.
It changed your whole life, this car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, put you in the wheelchair.
But I'm doing pretty good.
You doing good? You getting laid at all?
It's been about 7 months. My ex-girlfriend moved to Miami.
Yes.
So right now, I'm looking. I was trying to find a guest to bring to the show. Maybe someone to get in a bikini to present or something.
Yes.
But I couldn't find anybody. Not even SFN or nowhere.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's always funny.
Just keep him talking.
And what is this hat you're wearing? It looks very Muslim.
Oh, it's a New York Yankees hat.
Right. It looks like a kufi, right, Howard?
It looks like a
Yeah, it
kufi.
almost looks like
New York Yankees. You see?
Yeah,
Yankees.
Right,
Yankees.
it's big,
Oh,
you know,
there
with
you
the
go.
bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's just a cap turned backwards.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, it's a good look for you. You're a snazzy dresser. I got to get
Thanks,
it. What are you
thanks.
wearing there? You got a
This
Lakers.
is the Lakers suit.
Right, and your foot is in a cast.
No, the thing is, my right foot is too sensitive.
Yes.
So I use this because any sole of any shoe for 2 hours it would be too hard for me to.
I see.
Yeah.
You look like a crippled Ali G today. You really do.
What are the medallions, Howard?
Yeah, now you're wearing multiple medallions.
No, it's only one.
I see. It looks like a lot.
Yeah.
What is that medallion you wear? And your shirt is completely unbuttoned.
But the thing, I'm nervous. I slept 2 hours last night.
Right.
I was, memorizing the song in case you want me to sing it, because I always have some new dirty stuff added to it. So later, if you want it, I'll do it live for you.
Do you want to do it live? You're welcome to. I mean, do you want me to play it now, or you want to do it live? This is your Baba Booey song parody. If you'd like to do it first live, I'd love to hear it live. Why not? Sure.
Oh, you want me to? All right.
Sure. If you work that hard on memorizing it, go ahead.
All right.
And your song is called "Grab My Cock at the Ballpark,"
yes.
right? How long did it take you to write this?
Well, the thing is, I have problem with the technical part of the thing. So my computer being 8 years old, I had to find a program to record it. So after a day, it took me like 5-6 minutes to record all things.
And you play Gary's father in this, right?
Yes.
You're Gary's father, and you're talking to your son. And that was the premise of the song parody.
Well, what I did was I said, it's about Gary. So I said, what comes to mind when it comes to Gary? The Mets. I remember Artie and Gary fighting because Artie says the Mets are gay. So I say, let me be Gary's father, molesting him at the Mets game.
That's an easy leap to make, by the way.
So in the song, Gary's father molests Gary when he was a little boy.
Now, your Robin song parody is quite a hit. We still play it. You won that contest where you put the chunk of Vaseline. You were Robin's father, and you put the chunk of Vaseline on your dick.
Yeah.
And you gave her anal.
Yeah, this time I dipped my dick in chocolate ice cream.
Right.
And put it in Gary's mouth.
I'm putting it while he's sleeping. I switch his thumb with my...
Now, is there any music in this song parody?
Well, what I did was I used like a sad track.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the track.
We don't have the track because we weren't expecting anybody to sing along.
This is Bob Murphy. Welcome to Met Molest Day at Shea.
I have it here. It's called.
Okay.
It's called Sad Violin.
All right, Sad Violin. If you want to do it live, I can hit the track for you. Should I hit it and then you'll start?
Yeah. What I do is with that track, I'll do the intro.
All right.
And let it play and finish, and then I just go straight to a cappella to do my.
All right. So should I hit it now, or should I wait till you point to me?
You could go ahead.
All right. Here he is.
Go ahead.
Ham Hands Bill doing his finalist song. He's in the top 5 for the Baba Booey song parody contest, and congratulations on that accomplishment.
Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, Howard, I am Baba Booey's father, and his mother used to lick my dirty after she also choked my cock with the back of her throat, making me come. I am not proud of things I did at home and at the Mets game to my sweet young Baba Booey. He became my strong, handsome teen boy. At night, Baba Booey slept sucking his thumb, so I dipped my dick in chocolate ice cream and slowly switched thumb with my guinea dick. I know I am a grease ball. I will now play a tape of me at the Mets game with my young Baba Booey under a big pancho, a rainy Mets game. I was trying to teach my son a lesson to a cat and balls of toys. Gary, grab my cock at the ball, grab my cock with your left hand, jack it off and in your face. You better don't let the cock in my face. Open your mouth, put your head on my chest, suck on my chest, so there is no mess. Score the game while my eyes take a rest. Without you, my boy, I am lost. I hope the smell of my voice is engrossed. My peanut butter is angelic. Makes a big chunk in my ass with your eyes. Lick it all, I know you won't snitch. Hemorrhoids make my itch. I don't care if you chuck with my guy, cause I shoot the cheese past you thing. To let out some steam, cause I shoot in your mother's throat to stop her scream. Don't worry. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so,
that's
it's
enough.
1, 2, 3. Anyway, Gary, don't worry. Tonight I sing for you, and this time my cock will have better aim. Your mother is lame, and you still suck on my G's. Your daddy love you.
All right. Isn't that nice?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Gary, how realistic is any of that?
That is a complete reenactment. It's not true in any way.
If you said it's a complete reenactment, that means it's true.
Yeah,
Whatever.
reenactment.
It's a fake reenactment.
Oh.
Bill, how do you come up with the idea of the music stopping halfway through the song? Like
That's the charm.
Because he's going to do, then he turns it into Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
He's so on fire about you, there's no song long enough. he out-talks every
How
song.
did Quincy Jones think about Eddie Van Halen's guitar and beat it? This is genius at work.
All right. Listen, that was a great one. Good job,
Thank you.
Hans Bill. What are you going to do with the money should you win?
Well, I was telling Will that recently I made some stupid bets and I lost my savings of $4,200, which happened to me before. But I mean, what the heck?
What'd you bet on?
I bet on Federer, which won 5 straight Wimbledons.
The Federer?
Oh, no, you didn't
You bet on Wimbledon?
I put 2,800 on.
What kind of dude bets on? I thought you bet on baseball and football.
Well, yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's something they say is a sure thing. He won 5 straight. So I lost 2,800 on that. Then I bet 1,300 on Rampage Jackson UFC.
What?
Rampage Jackson UFC.
UFC. Oh, UFC.
Rampage Jackson.
You're betting on that?
He lost that one.
I bet you bet on the Lakers too against the Celtics, right? I hope you did.
I won with the Celtics, but I lost it all anyway.
Wow.
Are you a regular?
What do they do to you if you don't pay your bets? They can't break your leg.
I do it on one of the websites that used to be a sponsor of this show.
I see.
Yeah.
So you bet, and now you lost your entire life savings of $4,200.
It took me about 5 years to save.
Why'd you do that? That's so crazy. Why are you betting?
It's like Artie, he says something short thing,
It would look like free money.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah, but your entire savings is. Well, I guess I used to do that.
It wasn't an absolute lock that Federer would lose this time, but
I know.
Nobody thought it was that
Could
close.
you not have bet $100? Why did it have to be the entire life savings?
But I mean, it's just a sure thing. You think you're gonna double up, like Artie says, things like that. Then I had $100 left, and I bet on a Cotto boxing last weekend. He lost. He never lost. The first time he lost, I lost $100.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You can't win for losing.
What can you do? All right, so there he is, Ham Hands Bill, with his entry. It's called Grab My Cock at the Ballpark.
Good luck.
It's Gary's father explaining that he really tried to turn Gary off by sticking his dick in Gary's mouth and jizzing on him. And that'll turn...
I don't suggest that.
That'll do it.
What a good dad.
Because his mother... His mother stopped licking.
All right. I got
his
it.
father also.
Stop licking
So
your
his
father's dick.
father turned to Baba Booey.
Right. It's the whole premise. I got
No, we get that.
To these stories.
Why does Gary's mother stop licking the father's dick?
Because I guess he was forcing his mother to lick his ass after he took a dump.
All right. I'm done with it. Bill, you're good.
Well, listen, it's
you know how I
uncomfortable
feel
hearing
about
about your
my
parents'
talk.
life.
I think we have a winner.
So in other words, it's funny. I have to think that Ham Hands Bill has some issue with his own father because every one of your song parodies is about the father
And molestation.
and molestation.
No, but I got the idea from Robin. Since Robin was molested, the contest came at that time. I said, I'm gonna become her father.
Did you have any good relationship with your father?
Well, my father always been a good man. I mean, he was 30 years with my mother. My mother Maria, my father Manuel.
Did Manuel ever try to teach you not to be a...
No. The thing is, he was a tailor, so he was always out of the house doing things, coming down at night or something like that.
Knitting.
But there was no doing suits for people.
You had a nice
He had no time for you at all.
He was in and out, so there was no much time. Yeah, you're right.
Right. So you had a good relationship.
Yeah, he did my suit for high school, two-piece suit for high school. He did my 9th grade graduation, three-piece suit. So it was always good. But I mean, I got the idea from the show.
All right, because of Robin's book. All right, thank you. And there he is, Ham Hands Bill, the finalist. Congratulations on your accomplishment, making it into the top 5.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
This is really tough. All of them are so good. And finally, we have a gentleman named Brian Scott who's over here. Brian, you have another great song parody Hey, now, congratulations getting into the top 5. Where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
From Detroit.
Suburbs, actually.
Yeah, where in Detroit?
Royal Oak.
Royal Oak. Oh, you're doing pretty good in life if you're from Royal Oak, right? There's some people with some money over there, aren't there?
Yeah, there's some people with some
exactly. You wrote Angry Young Booey. Are you a Billy Joel fan?
Yes, I am.
And you recorded this with your friend Michael. Does Michael get a cut of the money if you win?
Absolutely. We're going to split it.
I see. And how long? This song seems very involved to me, intricate. This must have taken more than 2 minutes.
It took about 3 days, actually.
Wow. Okay. So that's probably the longest amount of time. 3-4 days some of the guys had to put in. And you say here in your notes, this is interesting, if you don't mind me bringing up something personal. You suffer from Peyronie's disease.
That's correct.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Tell everyone what that is.
This is my revelation right now. Nobody knows about it except my doctor. One chick I banged, one chick I always banged. Basically, it's a fancy term for a crooked cock.
You have a crooked penis. Now, what does that mean exactly?
Your cock runs a criminal organization?
Does your penis curve up, or does it go to the right or left?
It goes down and to the left.
Down and to the left.
So if you threw it at a 45-degree angle, it would come right back to you.
Wait,
it's like
a boomerang.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how can you have sex?
It's difficult.
It is.
It's possible, but it's difficult.
Wow.
Yikes.
What did your father have that? Is it a hereditary thing?
I think it is. It either happens from a traumatic experience, like if you get, I don't know, kicked in the cock by a racehorse or something.
Right. Did you have anything like that happen?
No, there was no trauma.
Right. Could be caused from masturbating a certain way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could.
But that's not yours.
Of course not. I never masturbate.
You don't do that. So what do you think caused it? Hereditary?
They don't know.
They don't know.
It's a mystery.
And there's nothing to do about it?
Well, I finally, after 13 years from suffering from this, finally saw a doctor a couple months ago, and right now I'm just putting some special cream on my schmuck.
And will that actually change things?
It's supposed to.
The cream will straighten it out?
Yeah, it's a special compounded prescription gel.
Wow, no kidding. And so is it painful when you have sex with a woman?
Well, I've only had 3 times in my whole life.
Oh, really? Because of this?
Because of this.
Are you serious?
And I didn't lose my virginity until I was almost 29.
How old are you now?
I'm 30.
Wow.
Are you really
and it was with
serious?
And it was with a black chick.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How much?
$250.
$250?
Yeah.
Did you have to pay her, really?
No.
So when you pulled down your pants and you said to this woman, look, you be prepared.
I actually prepared her prior to the experience.
You got some crooked dick. That's some.
Actually, I think there was a mistake in my DNA because I'm a Jew.
Right.
And my whole family on my mom's side, they all have the standard issue Jew hook nose. And
right.
I have the hook cock. So
you got a Jew cock.
You got a small nose. I noticed that. So explain something to me. And I'm not being funny because this is a serious problem. So you had in other words, you're a nice looking guy. You probably had girls interested in you and stuff. You were always afraid to sort of go further with them. You didn't want them to see your crooked penis.
Exactly. I'm so self-conscious of it.
Wow, must really be crooked. I mean, does it go like all the way?
No, it's not that bad. It's maybe like a 37.7 degree angle.
I see, and it's got to be.
But
weird.
how do you use that? Yeah.
How do you prepare? How did you?
I got it around corners.
How did you prepare the black woman for what she was going to see and deal with?
I sent her an email.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What'd you say in the email? I have a crooked penis?
Told her, yeah, I told her the truth.
And she said, because she was probably wondering, hey, how come this guy's not...
Exactly.
And so you said, listen, the reason we haven't had sex is I've got a crooked penis, I've been uptight about it.
And I'm a virgin, did you tell her that
yep.
too?
Yeah, and
I told her everything.
And she said, I don't care, I want you.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was a really sweet girl. I understand.
Did she suck on him before you had sex?
Not the first time.
She didn't suck on it before?
No, the second time, and I felt so bad for her.
Show me with your finger what it looks like. Show me how it like that.
Maybe
I
like
see.
that.
So when you insert, it feels like it's being jammed.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Oh.
See, don't you think he could have used this to his advantage? Don't you think that there's a curiosity factor if you tell chicks that they just want to see it?
But then what?
Then you use it.
And then
He's
they throw
having
up.
trouble.
So what happened when you lost your virginity? Were you in a lot of pain?
No, I wasn't in a lot of pain. It was just certain positions were difficult.
What was your favorite position?
Missionary, but the legs had to be pushed way back for it to work.
And did she like it, or was it? Did she say it was
I
kind
think
of?
I actually hit a spot that had never been hit before.
Wow. So she said, "Hey, this is pretty good."
Yeah.
And then did you continue seeing her?
Actually, she ended up moving out of state.
She moved away because of your penis.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
I'm getting the out of here.
Never with a white woman?
Never.
Never.
I actually was dating someone a couple months ago, and we almost had. I did the same thing. I sent the email.
Right.
And
you never
her ex-boyfriend actually ended up getting the email.
Oh.
The guy that she had just broken up with.
Oh, my God.
Got the email.
How
and
does that
fucked
happen?
everything up.
How does that happen?
He had her password.
Oh.
So, who's Mr. Crooked Cock you're hooking up with?
Oh,
what you got?
Did you have to get hard for the doctor when he examined you?
No.
You did not?
No.
He could see the crookedness even with the soft...
He could feel something was wrong.
Wow. Well, I hope the
I
cream
mean,
works.
when
I
you're
do
not
too.
excited, does it look like a normal?
Yeah, it looks pretty normal when I'm flaccid.
You need to find a virgin and tell her this is how all penises are. That's your problem. You're just going with all these experienced women. You need somebody new. Well, that's a serious problem. I mean,
Maybe you could hook me up with someone.
All the women I know want a guy with a straight dick.
How about a crooked cock contest?
Well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe he's a nice-looking guy, right, Robin? He's not a
He's not
bad-looking
bad.
dude,
He
right?
seems to have an all right personality.
Well,
Also, it depends how you masturbate. You can get it straight by masturbating with the other hand.
You know, you're
the music.
it doesn't matter what you say; it's funny. You know that.
You know, if it's going this way, jack it off to the other side.
Yes.
And, and you get it straight for sure.
What is this accent of yours? What are you, Puerto Rican?
But it's going to take a few years.
What are you, Puerto Rican?
I grew up in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay, all right. All right, listen,
I also try to put a chunk of Vaseline on the end of my back.
Did you ever try to jack off with your opposite hand? Is there any truth to
my feet and
everything? It's just not working. But you can masturbate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, functions.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm not laughing at your problem. Okay.
Please do.
All right.
Do your parents know?
No, they do now.
They do now, right? They're probably like, oh, my son.
I figured, why not tell the whole world?
Well, you want to know something? If there's a cure, maybe they can do Can they do an operation on it?
If this cream doesn't work out, then they...
How
the
does a
extreme
cream
measure-
straighten out your dick?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I don't get it. Did you say to the doctor, how's this going to work?
It's like calcium blocker.
Oh, I see.
don't know
Maybe
exactly
you have a
how it works.
calcium
It's supposed to basically soften the tissue up.
Yeah. It's cock straightening cream.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard of such a thing, cock straightening cream.
Yeah, well, scientists are unreal these days.
All right, so here we go. Let's listen to your brilliant song parody. All of you have done brilliance here to get into the top 5. This is called Angry Young Booey.
Actually, the Booey Joel song, because it's 2 Billy Joel songs combined.
All right, you call it the Booey Joel song. Okay, here we go.
There's a monkey that lives in a man cave below. He's a monkey that works on the Howard Stern show. He's got humongous teeth and 2 lips like balloons. And he looks like an author, rich Dell'Abate. And he scratches his ass as he's licking his lips. And his breath is as bad as an elephant. And he'll always be known as Baba Booey. When he opens his mouth, it's a vile, wretched smell. And his stories are long, you'll be hanging yourself. When he tries to be witty, he never succeeds. Because he can't get a joke past those monstrous teeth. He gets born in Las Vegas. There's nothing to do. He should go back to sleep in his cage at the zoo. Try to be honest, but Johnny.
Wow, right. Look at this.
Horse teeth, big lips, with breath like diarrhea. Small brain, white ass, old flop-flop fluid. Gary and Mary, just like Ralph Sperry, are the topic of talk on the show. I don't think you could script someone more pussy with no more. And dinner is always slim pickings. But Jackson and Lucas get dibs on the chicken. And he's left with his fat finger up his nose. Oh, and that's just the start about Gary and Mary. He looks like a chimp and he's so damn hairy, but he should be lucky for a guy who looks like John Oates.
Wow.
Man, that's good.
That is good.
Ba 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 boo.
Whoa.
Fly fly flow high. So many names there are to call this guy. How did you ever find a spouse with that Italian cesspool mouth?
Wow, who wrote that? You wrote that?
I wrote it with my friend Mike and my
And
brother.
who's singing?
I'm singing.
Wow, you got a good voice, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you ever sing professionally?
No, I was in a band.
You sing good.
You were in a band, and so you have some musical background.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll tell you, that's pretty good. Well, it's time to figure out the $5,000 grand prize. We've got to take a vote. Let's hear what some of the audience is thinking. All right, let's go to Mark. Mark, what do you say in Jersey City?
Howard, Ham Hands is great, but I'd have to cast my vote for Carmina Booey. It's original, it's dramatic, it's absurd, it's everything a great Booey song has to be.
You're talking about this one, of course. So that's your vote. Okay,
all right. Coming into the studio with that playing behind him, it's just fantastic.
Right, it's good. Let's go to Jose. Jose, what do you say?
Howard, let me tell you something. You don't give Ham Hands Bill that $5,000. I will. It was unbelievable.
You love it.
Thank you. Your favorite is Ham Hands Bill. See, this is going to be tough. I kind of like elements of all of these. This is my problem. I hate this voting. I really do. I'm sick of voting.
We should take it out of our hands. Why should we go through this?
I know. Why don't we have the audience vote? Why the hell?
However, that opera one, I forget the name, the one you just played.
Carmina Booey.
That is pretty funny.
It is real good. This is very, very tough. All right, let's go to Ralph. He wants to weigh in. He loves to vote. Go ahead, Ralph. What do you think?
This is a clear winner for me because I'm thinking about, when in perpetuity, when Gary comes in and classic and sticks in your head. I can't get out of my head. Ba-ba-ba. Booey, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, booey, ba-ba.
What song is he doing?
You're talking about Blues Brothers.
That's the best one. The other one is good.